All right, welcome. Trying to figure out new StreamYard here, and it's new StreamYard is not StreamYard. If you're watching, please fix your issues. We love you, but you broke your software. We love you. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Chloe's Crystals here, and all right. So this is going to be a little different. Again, I'm in desktop mode here, guys. So bear with me. It's going to be weird, but we'll get this figured out here. You have 10 hands. All right, all right. So good dawning. Welcome everybody. Chloe, how are you?
Good. Other than I can barely hear, I'm doing good.
Yeah. Okay. So as long as you can hear, I'll speak as loud as I can here. We should be all right here.
Yeah.
Laura, good dawning. If you haven't seen Let's Spirit Guide, there she set up her own channel and is live on her own now on Tuesdays at the same time we were live. So yeah, check that out Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So Chloe, Millie, good dawning, speaker of truth. How's your universe been? What's going on with you?
Not much. Taking lots of pictures, setting all the pictures up on the website, then descriptions, weight, how many, tracking, all that great stuff.
Fantastic, fantastic. All right, guys. So if you've been here before, and again, our layout's a little different here, so we're trying to see we got 6 of us here at the moment. We'll see who shows up here. But welcome, guys. We are grateful as always. And so this is the same as usual here. Chloe's going to flash crystals and such on the screen. And if you are interested in purchasing said stone, just put yourself in the chat there. We don't have like a numeric system or anything, which was suggested. Like Crystal 1, 2, or anything at the moment. But I'm sure we'll get something figured out for the future. Chloe's working on her website here. And so, yeah. So how things in Texas there? You said it's really hot. Hot.
Hot. I'm already burning up. Hot.
I bet. It's like 60 degrees here and rainy. It's 60 degrees and rainy here today. So, yeah, it's going to be in the 50s most of the weekend. So
wow.
Yeah, yeah, we won't see the 80s again for another week plus. So it's Colorado. We don't get settled into summer until June, and then it ends by the end of August. It's pretty much over. So yeah, all right, guys. So here's how this works here. If you see a crystal you want, just throw it into the chat. Mine, first person to do so. Basically, at this point, if we have 2 people that want it, then they can either barter or we can auction it off if you're interested as well. So if there's something that you guys want, we can always auction it off if there's multiple people that want the same stone. But otherwise, guys, grateful, Chloe. We're grateful for you and what you do. And all right, so yeah, we'll get this show on the road. Everybody kind of knows Chloe. We could do a short interview here, but everybody kind of knows who Chloe is here, I would imagine. And exactly. And we all love you. And Janet Lee, Millie, Shelly, and Neil Grace. Welcome everybody who is here. And Jean Renee. And all right, guys. So without further ado, and if you see me leaning forward here, a lot of movement, finger moving on the screen here.
You see me leaning forward, I can't hear.
Exactly. So what I will do from my end as well, what I will be speaking up a little bit louder. What you will see from me is I will confirm that you're going to purchase and that's yours. And then I write it down here. And as Chloe gives me the dollar amount, and I may ask her like a dozen times for each one, then I will write it down here. And so, yeah. All right, guys. So I'm going to pass it off to Chloe here, and I'll be milling here as well. But I'm going to make it solo mode for Chloe so that she can show what she's got. I hang out in the background, so I'll be the big booming voice in the background. But I'm going to remove.
Hey, guys. Thanks for coming. Happy Memorial Day weekend. I tested out the lighting and it looks dark, but it makes the crystals look good. So stare at that. I know Josh said he wanted to see this. Shelly like pre-bought it before anybody saw it, but here's that large piece of malachite that I was telling y'all I'd gotten. And this is only $50, so she got a really good deal. I'm gonna stick this in her box real quick. I was basically showing that for Josh. I have a lot of raw and then just like a lot of regular crystals. I guess I don't know where to start, but we'll start here. This is a little piece of like, ooh, so bright. Aura quartz. You see the glitter? Let me try to turn this down a little bit for y'all and see if it'll show up better. Boop, 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 boop. More, maybe. Boop, boop, boop. If I turn it there, it's pretty. This is going to be $12. It's called Angel Aura. And then next, some kind of calcite. It's blue calcite. I would say it's Caribbean calcite, but it looks really, or maybe it is. It just has no other color on it, but it's blue calcite. It's a raw piece. This guy's going to be $16. Real pretty color. And it does stand up by itself.
All right, Chloe, can you hear me? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to remove myself from stage. Tell me if you can still hear me or not. We're testing the software here.
Okay. Say something.
Yeah, so the only way you guys will actually hear me now, they've ruined the software again, is that you can't say anything unless you're physically being seen now.
Oh
So,
my goodness.
so I can't be the booming voice in the background anymore unless I'm on stage. So they've checked that off the list as something you can do.
Wow.
So yeah, I know this. We're gonna have to find other software at this point because this is becoming an unusable software. But yeah, so favor too. So so I'll pop in and out. Then you'll see me pop in and out. Especially to clarify if somebody's bought something or not. I think Hershey wants the Angel Aura already, and we may end up. What I'm going to end up probably doing is just staying on stage there because it's too hard to keep
That
coming
would
in
probably
and out.
be best. Just
Because
so like,
they don't allow you to be the booming voice in the background any further.
that's
setting is
insane.
well, no, the pain is when you're in regular mode and you can't see the chat because it says put our 10% off link on your screen, and it's literally the entire size of the chat. Whoever thought of that should that's a real it doesn't do any good. But yeah.
True.
All right. So Hershey, we got you for the Angel Aura.
Next is the little sphalerite tower. It's purple sphalerite, and the druzy inside is black. It's very pretty.
Yeah, if you want something,
sorry.
just put it. I'm just throwing it on stage there. If you want something, throw it in all caps, if you would, so I can grab it out of the chat a lot easier. Hi, Serena.
This one's going to be $7. Let me go ahead and show this so I can stop being afraid I'm going to knock it down. So water bottle, bamboo top, a bamboo bottom, and the chips are at the bottom. They're separate from the glass, and these are malachite chips. And the bottle's going to be $25.
All right, so we've got, and I can't see it. Once I show it, I can't see it. But so I zoom in here. The Spiralite, Seeker of Truth. Shelly wants the Sphalerite. Yeah, I'm not. All right, perfect.
And the water bottle comes with a little glove for it, a little sleeve for it. And you can unscrew the bottom and take the malachite chips out and put something else in there. Just in case. Okay, I have all your like little separate things everywhere, so Shelly. Here's this one. Okay. Ooh. Next, I have some double terminated citrine. They're very, very pretty. So the first one, it's going to be $6. And here's the second one. It's also going to be $6. Very nice clarity on these. Very beautiful. And I believe I have a huge one somewhere. I just don't see. Oh, there it is. That's smoky.
All right, the citrine that you just had there, Hershey wants the citrine as well, please.
1 or 2. Hershey, look, I also have this one I'm about to show real quick, sweetie. It's big. This one's 15. This is ginormous.
Ooh, there you go.
Beautiful. These are nice, like very nice. This one's almost like a wand.
She said number one.
Okay. I'll put in this one.
How much was that?
$6.
Okay.
And this one's 15 if anyone's interested. You see the size difference.
Yeah, Shelly wants the double terminal. There we go. We will figure
The
this
small
out.
one or
The
the big
double
one?
terminated citrine. Shelly wants that for
The
15.
big one?
Yes.
Okay. I have this one's smoky quartz. This one's going to be 10. Let's see, that's pretty clear. There's a little bit of phantom at the top. I don't know if you can see it though, but well, smoky, that'll be 10. This thing's beautiful. It looks like emerald and it looks like moss agate, but it's actually ocean jasper. It's very, very, very dark in color.
Wow.
Like very dark in color. It's gorgeous. It's really, really pretty. This one's only $12.
What you talking about, Willis? $12.
Beautiful. Next is a little pyrite turtle.
Aw.
He's really flat. He's cute. He's also going to be $12.
Wow. Pyrite, also known as fool's gold.
Yes. So I'm trying to see if all these are blue or just.
Suzette.
So when I bought these, I didn't know they're eggs, but I didn't know that they had like little holes in them. So you can actually make a pendant with these. Like they will hang. I'm trying. There's the little holes on the top. Okay. So you can put them onto a pendant or a necklace or something. I didn't know that that was like that when I bought them, but this one is Tiger's Eye. And it's going to be $8.
Shelly wants the pyrite turtle.
Okay. And this one's going to be blue Tiger's Eye. Look at the blue. Also going to be $8.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's stunning. Guys, come on.
Beautiful, huh?
Blue tiger eye is rare.
Sorry, were you saying something?
No, blue tiger eye is not easy to find either. It's rare, and a lot of it's fake.
That's what this one is too. It's just crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah. Isn't it cool?
If I wasn't moving my universe there, that would be all. Yes, the blue tiger's eye egg. Which one? One or two, Shelly? The first one or the second one?
This one or this one?
She's not saying, so I guess. Which one? Pick an egg. Any egg. Left or right? All right. So number 2. There we go.
Number 2. This one.
Got it.
Next, I have some little smoky quartz clusters. They're raw.
Ooh.
They're very dark. This one, I mean, you can see through them. It's just so dark on here. This one I'll do for $7. Smoky quartz. And I got 2 more, I believe. This one has like a really super big point on it, and then some little baby points at the bottom, which is super cool too. This one I'm gonna do for 10. The one that sucks about these is they don't stand up.
There she says she likes your shirt.
Okay, then I have this one.
Ooh, that's huge.
Look at all the little points on it. Isn't that cool?
That is amazing.
This one's also going to be $10. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know what this crystal is. It looks like it's like apophyllite, like in the clear quartz part, but then the rest of it kind of looks like sphalerite. And
Oh,
you
totally.
probably can't see it too well, but it's purple all in here, and this is just like blue. It's pretty
Wow.
thin, and it's so cool. And then, I mean, all this is crystal, like the whole thing. Like you can even see through it through here. This one I'm going to do for $16, and it's a large piece. Yeah,
Oh, that's a specimen piece for $16, guys.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't
It's
generally
thin,
see
but
that ever.
It's solid.
That's not just a piece of quartz. That's like a
Really cool.
yeah, you find those in like real rock, like specimens, and not just like just a sold unknown mica to Hershey.
It's sold.
Sold. Yeah, Hershey wants it.
Hershey.
And you said $16?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it as blue mica.
I don't know if this will show up or not. Oh yeah.
Oh
Okay,
wow.
I was trying to see if the flash would show up. So this is a piece of moonstone. Blue flash. And it's just like a little sheet of moonstone. This one I'm going to do for $12, and it is real flashy on both sides.
Shiny. Yeah, if you guys are wondering, the reason why it's usually just Chloe is they change the software so you can't hear my booming voice in the background so I have to be on stage to mark who's buying what. So there you go, guys. You get to see my mug too.
This is obsidian sphere. This one I'm going to do for $10. Let me see how many millimeters it is real quick, because most people like to know that kind of stuff. It's 40. So I'm going to be $10. It's just black obsidian, little spear. I have some really awesome spears coming up too. I guess I can start those. They're kind of more expensive, but these are amazing. Like, these are amazing. Okay, so this is a mixed mineral spear. The blue is this right here. What is this called? It's not lapis. Sodalite. Sodalite. And the purple that you see in there, like the pinkish purple, is mica. That is sunstone right here. And this one's going to be $15. These are super cool. Like, they do have a lot of flash. The blue and the sodalite is why I grabbed this one, because it's gorgeous.
Wow.
The mica, of course, is very sparkly, and then even the sunstone is very shimmery. This one's going to be 15, and this guy is 47 millimeters.
Twinkie.
This one's going to be next. Wow. This one has sunstone, amazonite, mica, and I'm not sure if that's clear quartz or like calcite, but this one's also going to be $16. I usually don't find just like mixed mineral stones like that, so these are pretty cool. Like, I just got them because the mixed stone and the multicolored. This one is 46 millimeters. I have some too that are mixed minerals coming in soon. I have malachite and mica and all kinds of cool stuff in them. And then I have my biggest one, which is the prettiest one. And the purple is mica. This is amazonite. And there's some sunstone in there. Real flashy.
Wow.
They're beautiful. This one's going to be 22.
It always flips me out how they manage to get a stone into a ball and then they're jamming different stuff. What are they doing? How do they do that?
Isn't that crazy though, that all those minerals are like grew together, like just like that? That's so awesome to me.
Crazy.
This one is going to be 52 millimeters. Let's hear it's gonna fall right there. I'll go ahead and show my last spear. This one is rhodonite.
Ooh. Hey guys, these prices are like she's like the if you remember the old commercials, you guys are mostly in the East Coast. Crazy Eddie. Prices were insane. Of course, he got busted for tax evasion, shut down. But nonetheless, Chloe's
This
prices
one's
are
63
insane.
millimeters. Sorry, I'm gonna do this one for 28.
53 millimeters for $28, guys. You can't find that in any crystal shop ever.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it's like baseball size.
Yeah, no, you could play baseball with. I wouldn't go. You probably break your bat though.
Then I have a couple little like selenite bowls. This one's kind of like a little bathtub. And they are pretty deep, okay?
If
These
you
are going
don't
to be
have,
$10 a piece. Here's the first one.
and if you don't
And
have
then
any
the second-
selenite, use it to ground your clear your energies, clear the crystals that you have. You can put your rings and crystals in there in the bowl.
So I have one that's like more oval and one that's more round, but they're both the same price. They're $10.
Her she
And they
wants
are
to know:
deep.
do you have stands for the spheres?
Yeah.
So if you get a sphere, how do you get a stand?
So I have all kinds of different stands. Like I have these, which would be like the cheapest thing. That'd be at $2, the little glass stands, and they hold any size. And then I have different stands. Like I have this little wood one. Like I would do that one for $2 as well. And then I have like some elaborate kind of ones. Like I have this one, which is a natural base. It's wood. This one would be $10. I also have things like, ooh, stay on there, buddy. Like this little lion. It'll also be $10. I have all kinds of stands.
Millie, there was another lion stand. Show that lion stand again.
I have the lion put up for Millie already. The black one. It's over here.
Okay, great. That's what we wanted.
I got you.
Perfect. You didn't miss out, Millie. She held it for you. The black lion stand.
I got you, Millie. I didn't tell you, but I did.
Awesome.
This is like a larger sphere. I also have like another lion one that's wood. Really pretty.
Yeah, you could, Grace, put the sphere in a selenite bowl. That would be perfect. Speaking of which, the round selenite bowl you have there
inside of bowls over here, y'all just don't even know.
That round selenite bowl you just had. Before we move into anything else, Serena wants that.
Does she want the bathtub one or the other one?
Do you want the one that looks like a bathtub there, Serena?
I was hoping she was here. So I was like, this so reminded me of her.
I know, she's a bath maven. So do you want the one that looks like a bathtub maven?
Have a big round bathtub too.
And Millie's saying thank you in the chat there too for holding that. So yeah, that's the great thing about Chloe's crystals. If there's something that you really want, you can make a down payment on it. You can pay her twice, and then she'll ship it to you. She'll hold it for you until your paycheck. Guys, this is pretty loose here, so in that aspect. She wants the bathtub. She's like, oh yeah.
This is also a spear holder.
A Hemsa, nice.
Isn't that cool? It's hands.
Yeah, all right. So which, did you wanted the, you said, oh yes. Did you want the bathtub or the round? So I'm assuming the bathtub for the bath maven. The one on the number
this
one.
This is my left. This is the right.
There you go. All right, bath. She wants the bathtub. How much is the bathtub?
$10.
You got it. All right, written down.
Oh.
Thank you, Serena. We love you.
It did. It reminded me of her when I seen that though. Like,
bathtubs come in all shapes. This is true. It used to be in the 80s. It was all round. So there were big round bathtubs for the stuff.
Oh, these are beautiful. I hope this shows up. Let me see. I don't know if they will or not. I hope they do though. Let's see. I got big ones and small ones. Ooh, get off there.
Oh, what do we got there?
These are labradorite, and they're like gorgeous labradorite. Like it's really, really high quality labradorite.
Que mucho.
Like it's not, I know it just looks like blue sheen, but it also has like some purple and some like kind of yellows. Like, wow. That's just the sheen off of it. Like they almost look clear, but then when you like move them around. You can see these are extremely high quality. I have I don't know how big these are, maybe 6 millimeters, probably not even 8. Let me look real quick because I have some bigger ones right here. Well, it says they're 7. So these are 7 millimeters. These I'll do for $7.
I'll take
and then
one.
I have the bigger ones, and I'm going to do these for 10. They're 10 millimeters, and they're the same. These are extremely high flash.
I'll take the 7 millimeter. I'll take one.
Okay.
Because most standard bracelets are 8 millimeters, so 7 millimeters should fit fine. We should be perfect for my small.
Yeah.
7
Like,
millimeter.
I almost thought they were 6. Like, I see how flashy that is. Like, I wish all my labradorite would show up like that.
So if you don't have labradorite bracelet, or if you want to carry labradorite with you, which is the magical stone, and it connects you to your. I want small too. So Millie wants the other one. So I'll take one, and Millie wants one. They're $7.
Yeah.
So there we go.
And this is extremely high quality. Like, when y'all look at them, they look just gray until you move them around. And they're gorgeous.
Yeah, if you're at for $7, it's just I'm not trying to, obviously I'm not looking to burn up my cash as I'm moving my universe, but $7. Sometimes the deals are just so stupid. You gotta go.
Quality of it, it's amazing deal.
All right, I'm gonna do this. This is an example of Chloe's bracelets. This is carnelian. Carnelian bracelets are generally just one orange color. If you look at this bracelet, there we go. It's hard to center the camera. If you look at this bracelet, it is alive, and each one of these is so unique. So yeah, based off of this bracelet alone, which I got for $7, I'm buying all my bracelets from Chloe.
So next I have 2 Ethiopian opal rings. They are silver and they're adjustable. So like, I don't know if y'all have ever worn rings that are adjustable the way these are. They're really cool because like it's really comfortable for you. Like, you just pull it apart in the back. I don't know, I'm sure you probably can't see it, but it moves to any size. And they are sterling silver. I don't know if you can really see the opalescence in there. They are like every color because they're like fire rainbow or whatever, like opals. I don't know what would help that color show up better, but so it has like every color of the rainbow in there.
That's gorgeous.
So they are silver and they do fit any size.
Oh, it's adjustable?
Mm-hmm. They're really cool the way they adjust. Like, I wear them all the time. When I first saw them, I was like, not these, just the ones styled like that. But I've bought plenty of them, and they're really comfortable no matter what size your finger is. So,
all right, Janet, we are out of. Janet wanted one as well. Do you have a ability to get a third labradorite bracelet, or do you have
I only have
7?
the big ones.
Just the big ones, Janet. I'm sorry. The 2 smaller ones have already been scarfed up. And Hershey wants to know if you have anklets too.
I don't. I haven't ever seen them, but I could probably make some.
I've seen them. I've seen them at the store. We had them for sale at the store. You just gotta be really careful. Obviously stones can fall, but yeah, no, they exist. Of course, you could probably put a bracelet over your foot and wrap it up to your. That would look a little weird, but you can wrap it up to your ankle.
Yeah, see how big this guy is. This thing's pretty cool.
Or you can drag it all the way down your body.
Sorry. This is 7.5 inches, and it's a golden wand healer. Ooh. Like, golden healer wand. Gorgeous. Golden it looks healer. Just like Josh's, too. Like, the depth and everything in it is so cool.
I think it's huge, too. You could use like a baseball bat.
It's huge. It's beautiful.
If you need some home protection, as well as a golden healer.
Poke eye out.
Yeah, guys, if you don't, there are certain stones that are rare to find in these configurations, and golden healer is not a common stone that you'll find mashed into a tower or into a pillar per se. And the energetics of the golden healer, we used it on Friday, and if I just pick it up, I feel it in my root and sacral chakras immediately.
This one's going to be 28.
And 28 for Chloe is 100 in any other crystal shop, at least $75. And I'm not joking. If you guys shop them out, check it out.
This is gorgeous. Fluorite
you bet.
tower. I'll show it up close. Let's show it far away as well. I think it's so pretty.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. You need
It's
this.
gonna be $22, and the top is like green, like it's all like an emerald green and not the blue. So
Wow.
very, very pretty. Let's see how big this is. This is pretty big too. It's gonna be 6 inches.
If you don't have a tower collection, I got a tower collection from Chloe for under $200 that blows any tower collection you could get anywhere else.
I forgot what this is called. Blue lace agate. So it's mostly clear. It's a free form. Let's see if it'll take it away. I'm trying to find my little light button. Sorry, y'all. There's so many things over here surrounding me right now. Turn it down. Yeah, you can see it. So the blue like curves around.
Hang on, I'm going to jump in there. I missed something. Play Love Remember, because it wasn't in caps. It kind of slid past me there. Thank you, Millie, for putting that back in there, all caps. What is it you were looking for? It says, yes, that too, please. So we have to go back a few. I'm not exactly sure. Play Love Remember. Can you put in what that yes, that too, please was? I missed it because it wasn't in caps. It just kind of scrolled past me. So it was a couple things back. So let us know what that was. And thank you for being here. And we'll grab it and put it aside here. So if you can just throw that in the chat, I'd be grateful. Thank you.
So it just shows up better if I show it way back here. So it's blue lace and it comes around here. It goes all the way across the bottom here and then all the way through the side. And then it comes up, and this is only going to be $20, which is great for blue lace agate.
All right, Janet Lee wants the Moonstone plate from earlier, please.
I know
You got it, Janet.
Right.
We got you. I'm writing it down. How much was that? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay, we can
$12?
go back. $12.
I'll look, but I think that's what I said, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'll look.
How do you purchase? Play Love Remember wants the Rainbow Fluorite Gold Wand. How do you purchase that? All you'll need to do is, and I'll put it in there. Actually, as a matter of fact, Millie, can you put Chloe's email, ChloeJaneMills82@gmail.com, or somebody into the chat, please? ChloeJaneMills82@gmail.com, and we'll get you set up there. It's real simple. How does the blue lace agate stand up?
It stands up like this. So my fingers try to stand up, but it does stand up.
All right. So before we go any further, we got a whole bunch of stuff here. So bear with me a moment here. All right. All right. So Janet wants, let me get back to I'm pushing buttons here. Hang on. All right, guys.
I'm sorry, I'm so close. I'm trying to hear y'all.
All right. Janet wants the Moonstone plate. So I'm writing that down. Plate.
Blue lace.
All right. So we got that at 12 whole bucks. Cup of coffee. Good coffee. All right, blue lace agate. All right, so then we go down to Play Love Remember. Wait, who else wanted? All right, it was $12. Thank you, Millie. All right, I want the purple tower. There we go. All right, so Helen Carroll wants the purple tower. Thank you, Helen.
Hold on. What purple tower?
I think the fluorite tower you had.
I thought you just said Janet wanted that.
Well, let's see what we've got. Janet, you wanted the rainbow. All right, she wants the rainbow gold
Janet,
wand.
it's like play something, 3 words, right?
All right, Janet wants the Moonstone plate.
Got her. Earlier. Sorry, I just got the name.
Next, we have Play Love Remember is interested in the rainbow fluorite wand.
Yeah. Well, the fluorite is just
or the
like
wand you had.
tower.
Yeah, then you had a wand of some sort.
The wand is the golden healer.
The golden healer wand. Okay, so there we go. All right, guys. So, all right, the rainbow fluorite and the gold wand. She wants both. So how do you purchase those? Janet, we're going to get the email put into the chat, and then all you have to do is email Chloe at the end of this and say, just tell her, hey, here you go. Send me an invoice. Or, hi, how are you? And she'll send you an invoice right back to you. I'm taking a list. Okay, so let's clarify things here. For the new people here, I've got a list here of everything that Chloe is selling to each and every one of you guys. As she has 99% of your emails already from previous business, so she'll just go and you'll get an invoice in your inbox within a couple of days. From the other end, from your end, Play Love Remember, and I'm grateful you're here, and thank you. just send Chloe an email after the show at chloejanemills82@gmail.com, and I'll get it in the chat here, and we'll post it up. And then all you need to do then is just say, hi, all right, you got my order, thank you. And then Chloe will reply back with a professional invoice from PayPal, and then she'll reply back with another professional invoice with the tracking number and all of that information. So it's just like any other business, except it's out of Chloe's treehouse versus Bob's warehouse. But so that's how. Did you? And now, Play Love, remember, did you want those 2 items? If you do, please do let us know there as well. And there's Chloe's email, and we're going to start that. So there's Chloe's email. So if you want to write that down, does the blue lace agate stand up? Was the last question there.
Yes.
All right. Now Helen wants the purple tower for at $22. $22.
That was the one that Play something something. I'm sorry, I always get your name mixed up. I know it's 3 words. Remember. Okay. Did they want it?
Yes, you would be first. So guys, these things happen. So Play Love, remember, jump into the chat there. Do you want either of those items? You have first call. Yes, she wants them both. So they're Kellen, I apologize, but Play Love, remember, jumped in first. So all you need to do is send an email to Chloe, and you can do it right now, and just say, hi, it's Play Love, remembered. You can put your full name and address and all that in there as well. And then Chloe can turn around and send you an invoice.
I have one that's tiny if you like, or I have like a super giant one, which is expensive, but let me get the smaller size one so you can look at it just in case. Because I think I do have another one that's like that. At first, she didn't get that one. So no, she got one for her birthday. And it might be that one I'm thinking of. Right. But let me see this one. I think it's kind of the same.
All right, I think we got it all figured out here, guys. Thank you, and I appreciate it. Sometimes the chat goes, and then good things come up, and then and next time, Chloe and I'll figure out a better system for this. But for now, it's kind of like jump who's first in, first out. This one's a
lot smaller, but it has like some really cool wave patterns and stuff in it. It is the same colors. I'll see the height for you real quick. Let me see. I'll take this. This one's going to be 3.5 inches. I'll do this one for $8 if you want it, honey.
That's a steal, guys. $8 is a crazy price.
Yeah,
I went and grabbed. This is my.
There's cool little white lines and stuff in there.
This one's almost clear compared to that one. So you guys, that's fire. I'll take it. Helen will take it. Thank you, Helen. She wants it. $8. Helen, Fluorite Tower. So yeah, if you have not emailed Chloe before, if you've never done business with her, just email her with your name and address, and then she'll send you an invoice. That's really about it. I've got everything here that you guys are purchasing, and she'll have all that. I'll send her a picture of it.
So this is green calcite, better known as like, let me see, I don't know why my colors here. Like pistachio calcite, I guess.
Thank you, Millie. Yeah, I'm reading off a phone screen. Not only am I reading off a phone screen, I can only see the screen where the video is about 1/5 of my phone screen. So yeah, and the chat's real small too. So.
This one's going to be $8. Then let me see, because I can't see in here. I need some more like myself. I don't know if it's going to show up or not. I have to turn it down here to show up. So this is a raw piece of labradorite, and it is extremely flashy of all colors, like everywhere.
Holy cow! Is it polished or no?
No.
Oh wow!
It's completely raw.
That's rare, guys. Usually labradorite's polished.
There we go. I'm glad the color's finally showing up. This has a lot of color on it too, guys, back here. Not just yellow.
Helen wants what?
So this one's going to be $12. And this one also stands up on its own. It would be standing up this way.
All right, so Shelly wants the raw labradorite.
Okay.
For $12. Perfect.
I
And
also
then I got
go
one
ahead.
more question here. Request for another selenite bathtub bowl from Janet Lee. Do we have a second one?
I only have this one.
Only the one that's going to the Bath Maven, Serena.
That's
So,
something
yeah.
at the moment. I do have some
But-
actual bowls coming in, but I'm not sure when.
But the good thing is, Janet, if you want one, you can just email Chloe and she can order it for you, and it'll come in at some point,
Yeah.
and not
That
too
was the
long.
only two they had, so I got they sold them to me both as a pack deal, is why I got both of them. But this is gorgeous, y'all. This is amber, like just raw amber. It's gonna be $18.
Hey, but for a chunk of raw, yo,
I know this should be like at least $35, easy. And like the amber's gorgeous, like it really is. It is so pretty.
yeah, we got it, Henny. We got it. It's Helen. I got it written down. So thank you, Henny. We got a list, so I got it written down as Helen. But thank you. Good to see you.
There's that one, and I have a large piece, and this one's gonna be 35. This guy's big.
Holy, you got a gift to give somebody? A $35 chunk of amber that's really going to be $150 in most stores, you guys. And I'm not joking in
Stand up
prices.
here, here, and here, like 3 ways.
The energy in that must be insane.
It's gorgeous. It looks really white on camera, but it's really not. Like, look, there's rainbow in it. You see that at the bottom?
Wow.
Like right around here, there's rainbow in there.
We can.
I think it's beautiful. That was $35.
Okay, Angela wants the raw amber. Did you want piece 1 or 2? Thank you, Millie, for the arrows. Sir. Did you want the bigger piece or the smaller piece, Angela?
I can see the size difference. It's a lot of size difference. This one's 18 and this one's 35. Like this is a chunk.
I think it's the first one, number 1, according
Okay.
to Millie there. Small, $18. Thank you. And thank you, Millie and Angela there. Yeah, so I appreciate when you guys do that. Sometimes things will fly past me in the chat. And so yeah, I'm grateful. It's a community effort here, right? We're all helping each other.
I know. Thank y'all. Y'all are sweet. I appreciate y'all. This is a really cool carnelian. It's like Josh's bracelet. And like the top of it, let me get this little piece of sticker off. The top of it is super, super clear, like an agate. And then the bottom part is solid. I can get all the way off there. So you can see right through the tip up there. And it still has all these waves and band. That's what a sticker is, sorry. It's really pretty though.
Well, if you see something, Play Love, remember, make sure just to throw it in the chat there. I mean, because otherwise it could slide by. But yeah, you can always email Chloe afterwards as well if there's something you saw that wasn't purchased, and she will get it for you as well. Either which way, but yeah, if you throw it in the chat, then I've got it right here. You won't miss anything, but I got it right there.
This one's gonna be $8. Okay.
$8.
Carnelian?
Lakeside Life, $8 for that. All right, so Janet Lee wants the Carnelian Tower for $8. For a cup of coffee, you will have that for the rest of your life for the same price.
This is a little lady like sitting on like a little pier or rock or something, like a flowing dress on a strawberry quartz. She's going to be $8.
Beautiful.
Ooh. It's my little Egyptian cat. It's rainbow aura. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what kind of crystal it is underneath just because it just looks gray. It is a real crystal underneath. It might just be white quartz, but it's an Egyptian kitty cat and he has aura on him. So he's all kinds of glowy looking colors there. His little curl up tail. Yes, her big ears.
All right, the strawberry quartz prior to Janet wants that.
This I'm gonna do for $12.
And Play Love. Oh wait. All right, guys. Janet wants the strawberry. Then Seeker of Truth wants the cat. And then you said yes,
Okay.
one, please. Play Love. Remember, when you're putting stuff in the chat, can you tell me what you're looking at? Because Chloe might slide past. One, please. Of what? Which one were you looking for? And you may have been beaten out by Seeker of Truth here, by Shelly. So you got the cat for Shelly. And what was the cat? I don't want to just put cat there, but what was that? All right. Shelly has the cat in the front there. Unfortunately, Play Love remembered. So Shelly's going to take the cat.
I know I can get more of those cats because they had
Oh,
more of
okay.
those cats.
Yeah, then I'm going to put that down for you as well. There we go. So about 2 cats, one for you and one for Perfect, and one for Shelly. So perfect. Thank you.
I mean, I
That's
only
great
have
to know.
one, but I can get you another. You know what I mean? I can get more of those.
Okay, perfect.
Oh my
Great.
God.
So everybody, you'll still get one. Can you show the dragon eggs you were holding earlier from Karma, please?
Those little small eggs, yeah. Well,
And we got plenty of time here, guys. I don't know what Chloe's time schedule is, but I'm pretty open here, so we can take our time.
These.
Yes. Hey, Mo.
Let me see if I can. Hey, on the other one. Aw, say Mimi, hi. Hey. Little cute babies. I don't know what I did with my other egg. I do have some different eggs as well, though. I don't know where I put them. I threw them in somewhere. This is the one I showed, though.
Favor, Laura.
Here it is. My bad. I've seen it. I find it. So this one was just regular tiger's eye. They do have small holes at the top, I guess, to be a pendant or something. I didn't know that they were pendants on the bottom. I thought they were just eggs. But
Karma
I learned different.
Karma said, "Oh, sorry, I thought you were holding a different one," and then went back to the
I am the dragon egg. Probably this one right here.
Bingo.
This is called the dragon egg. It's Septarian.
Does that have a druzy on it or no?
It does, right there.
Ooh, dragon eggs are amazing. They come in different sizes. You can get them in all black. That's a baby dragon egg.
Remember that big, huge one I had? It was gorgeous. I think Serena chicken, I believe.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Beautiful.
How much is that?
This one's going to be $22. Like, look at it. Yeah, it's a big size. It's really nice, though. It's really pretty.
All right, so if you want to, Karma, just let us know in the chat.
I have one more of these real quick. Let me show you.
And at $22, that's a steal. Please, that one. All right.
These are going to be the same price.
All right, so Play Love, remember, wants the first dragon egg. She got it. The second one,
she wants this one?
Yep, she said one, please that one. So that was when you had your hand.
Here's another one. If anyone says she doesn't have any druzy in it, this one will be the same price. But I got you for this one.
Karma said, all right. So Karma said yes first. So hang on. Guys, this is kind of gets goofy. All right. This kind of gets goofy here. So bear with me. All right. Karma wants, actually, you know what? Karma gets the first dragon egg because she said yes in the chat first. Sorry, guys. And I'm not, I try to do this fairly. It's all based on the chat. Yeah. So Karma gets the first one. Play Love, remember, did you want the second dragon egg then?
That's number 2.
And I'll get back to the chat in a second here. Dragon egg number 1 for Karma at $22. Great deal. Horses triggers hope. And then
this is number 2.
Karma said yes first. We got Karma. Neil wants the other blue tiger's eye egg. Okay, we can do that. See, this is what happens during the show. We get into a spot where all these awesome things come out.
Right? Just want to make sure. No one wants this.
Hold that to this. Yeah, Play Love, remember, wants that.
Okay.
He does. So that's hers. Dragon egg number 2.
Some kind of tiger's eye eggs.
Yeah. Number 2.
I have number 1.
All right.
Oh, that's my Brazilian. And then where's number 2? Dang it, Neil. I love you. Hold on. Yeah.
All right. So Neil wants the other blue tiger's eye egg. So they're
This
both
one?
available. There's two of them. So, and Neil, they're both still available. So which one do
Shelby
you
took
want?
one earlier, so it's just this one, and the other one's just plain tiger's eye. And it's not this
Oh,
one.
okay, then take
or-
the blue one then, just the blue one.
Okay,
Okay, so Neil's
okay.
taking the blue. How much is that?
Okay, you just want the blue one. Got you.
Yeah. How much is the blue tiger's eye?
However much I told you Shelly's was, I forgot.
Okay, so
They'll
we'll
be the
find
same
it.
price.
Okay, so I got it written down. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And a favor to your internet there, Lakeside. Lakeside's internet's popping in and out, so she's in and out of the video.
Mine does that too sometimes. All right, so these are little minis. Let me see. Make sure it's awesome quality though, like bad quality. It's not 2.5, but it's almost 2.5 inches. And this is Golden Healer. And it has so much depth in there, guys. Like it's just dumb. It's completely clear and see-through. This one I'll do for $6. The Golden Healer Tower.
Y'all can't get a cup of coffee for $6, and you can get a tower that'll last you forever.
I have another one
All right,
that has
Lakeside
some,
Laura wants that. Lakeside Laura wants the tower. Done, right there.
what's this?
Yep, Golden Healer. You got it, Lakeside. It is all yours. Thank you.
Can you make sure, I guess, well, that's okay. Lakeside.
What's up?
I just don't want to get it confused with Laura B, but I'm sure
No, I put
won't,
down
'cause I'll
Lakeside. I
remember.
put down Lakeside Laura.
Okay,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and
thank you. You have so many people with the same names or very similar names, and it's confusing sometimes. Like Karen's, all my
so
Karens.
Laura is Laura B. Lakeside Laura is Lakeside Laura.
Yeah.
Or Laura. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but yeah, there's so many people with the same names. But no,
Like I think we have like 3 or 4
Lakeside
Karens. So I'm like, oh gosh. This one is also Golden Healer, but it has the fire quartz at the bottom. Almost forgot what it was called. You see it all throughout there. It has fire quartz in it. Ooh, rainbows up in there too. And this one's gorgeous. This one's going to be $7. This one's a little bit bigger than the last one. Like these are extremely high quality. That's why they're so small. Like I have a couple more small little towers that are real high quality like this.
All right. So back from the beginning, Laura wants a the Sodalite sphere and a whole $2 holder. Laura B.
Laura B does?
Yes. From the beginning.
Oh, Laura, hold on, sweetie. Really? Hold on. All right. Because the only thing I showed that has Sodalite was this. Is this the right thing?
I believe if that's the only one you have with Sodalite,
That's
then
the only one I
is
showed with
correct.
Sodalite.
Yes.
I just
And
wanted
that
to
was
make
15
sure.
bucks. That was $15, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
And then we got Lakeside with the Golden Healer with the quartz. And then there we go. Perfect. All right. So we got it. You got it, Laura. We got it written down for you.
Just
and
put holder on there, but don't charge her for it. Okay. For Laura B.
Yep, it's written down for you. So you're set.
I'll give you this little baby one for free, Laura. It sits on there just fine. The other ones are way bigger.
And again, if you have not worked with Chloe before, guys, before you today, sometimes send her an email. If you're ordering anything with your name and your address, and that's all you need. She's got the list here, and she rewatches the show anyways. And so from that end, then you will get an email back from her with an invoice in just a few days. Link to PayPal to make payment.
Now that you're saying all this, it's very important because I've had so many orders now from all you guys. Like, it's not y'all's fault, but like, make sure your address on your PayPal is correct. Please make sure your address is correct. Because what happens is like after the show, like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 12 people over here. Okay. After the show, y'all gonna keep emailing me. Like some of y'all might email me 3, 4, 5 times. And the first thing you're gonna do is tell me your address. My address is wrong. Here's my address. Well, like I don't erase your email ever. So that's tucked behind all the other emails you're going to send me, and I'm going to send you back, and I'm not going to see remember that your address has changed, and it's not going to go to you, and we'll have to wait to track it down and find it, which sucks. Because like I don't want to have to like lose the crystals because the crystals are awesome and y'all wanted them. Like I don't want to lose them, but it takes like a month to try to get it all settled back down. So Please
All
try
right.
to make sure your address is right. If it's not, send me an email right away, and I'll look today so I can write down whose isn't, because
All right.
otherwise I'm not gonna remember. I mean, I'm just not.
As what happens
Okay.
here sometimes, it slipped through. So Jean Renee actually gets the golden healer because she jumped in first. Thank you again, Millie, and for the arrows there. And I saw that. Thank you guys. I truly, I'm grateful that you guys are helping with the chat there. Things like that.
Thank
So
you. Y'all are
John Renee,
sweet.
Jean Renee, we did not forget you, and I apologize. So in Lakeside, thank you. You saw that in the chat. I saw that too. So yeah, so you got the golden healer there, Jean Renee.
So be so confusing for me. Lord, y'all.
All right, we got you. So we did not forget. Thank you all. I appreciate the assistance in the chat. Yes, we got you.
Let's see. Next I have some pieces of like raw purple mica, and I'm gonna do these for $4 a piece, and they're super, super beautiful and super, super glittery. Because mica is just nothing but sparkles. Like they make our makeup and stuff out of mica. And that's what they look like. They're all roughly the same size. They're just nothing but glitter.
All right. Now, Lakeside said which golden healer. So can you just show me which ones you
I
have?
don't know.
We're gonna.
Okay, so for Lakeside, this is what I have for you. For Golden Healer, is I have this little tower.
And then that actually ended up going to. You had another golden healer, correct?
Yeah, that has fire quartz in it.
Yes, that one goes to. I think that one goes to Jean Renee. And then, did you want the 6? There's 2 of them. So let's get this.
Okay, you said John?
Jean Renee. Jean Renee.
Hold on.
There,
So
I'll
they're
put it on
getting
there.
which one now?
Jean. We know Jean.
Oh,
But yeah, so there's 2 of them. You have the 2 golden healers. So one goes to Jean, and then Lakeside Laura wants another one, wants one as well. So let's see which ones we
okay,
have.
so who wants the one with the fire quartz and who wants the one without the fire quartz?
Okay, so yeah, guys, between the 2 of you, exactly. There's 2 golden healers, one for $6, and then there was the bigger one.
That's this one, and then the $7 one with
The one's for 7, which has a little fire quartz mixed into it. So between the 2 of you guys, the $7 one, Jean Renee. Okay, so Jean Renee, which was the first one you had, gets the $7 one. Did you want the $6 one then, Laura? Which is the one I think you bid it on, anyways.
So what about? Okay, that's like Laura. Okay, got you. Yeah, this is what I originally had Laura for. Okay,
so give her the $6. Jean will take the $7 one, and then I think we've got everybody, and everybody's back to where they were.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you can use. You don't have to pay specifically through PayPal.
No, you don't have to have a PayPal account or anything either.
You can use your credit card. Just key it in, and you're good to go just as well.
Yeah, so you don't have to sign up for no account or anything like that, or have any of that crap on file. You can pay it either way without even getting into PayPal. So these are, like I said, mica. They're purple little chunks of mica. I'm gonna do these for $4. They're super, super sparkly, like they're leaving sparkles all over me. If anyone's interested in those. This is pretty. I hope it shows up too. So this is clear quartz, but it's what is, I guess, referred to as like angel aura. I'll show it up close. It's really pretty. It's just like an ice tower. You see the color, the aura in there?
That's gorgeous.
It is. It's nothing but crystal points, like the whole freaking thing. And none of these points are broken. And there's tons in there. Like, I promise you, there's tons. This one's going to be $16.
All right. Play Love Remember one time. Your angel. Okay.
I believe this is new. I don't think I showed it last time. It's kind of like Josh's peach moonstone. That's what I'm trying to say. It does have a lot of flash in it. It's so like silvery blue flash. See, Josh's one's more solid. This one's more stripy. Oh, yours is pretty.
Yeah, this is the most calming stone I have. I will hold it. I will sit here and do good donning and my hands will be sitting on top of it, and it's amazing.
This does stand up. A strong blue flash. This one's going to be $32. It is big. It's thick. I think it's bigger than my hand. That's Moonstone. That's blue flash. There's 3 of these. I guess there's 2. All right. Next, I have some Bloodstone towers.
Ooh, guys.
This one as well, 3.33 inches. That's really cool. All the points are good. I just hold them so I don't drop them. Like, I'm not going to say anything messed up, or I'm going to let y'all know about it. Just in case you like the new people, like, I let you know if anything's going on with the crystal or anything like that. Otherwise, it's great to go. Okay, there's number 1. Did I say how much this was? I'll do this one for $8. And then I have one more.
Are you leaving us, Carmen? You put in, or Karma, you put in bio on the in the chat there. Are you leaving us?
This one's 3.6 inches, is also Bloodstone. This one's going to end up being $10.
I saw the sold. What were you looking to buy there, Hershey? You said sold. What were you looking to purchase there? The angel, or that angel or a quartz $16 quartz piece was about the same time there, so I'm not sure. But I didn't think it. No, like, there we go. Blessed. All right. So what were you looking? I saw that, but what were you looking to purchase there, Hershey? You said if I go further up, it says sold, and then there's nothing but way up. So what was the sold? And yeah, let me know. The angel piece that got to the first piece, the flat piece there. That was Play Love. Remember, grab that before there was like 3 people that kind of jumped into that.
This one I have for Hershey.
Oh, that one. Is that the one you're looking at, Hershey? Is that it? That's yours. Oh yeah, she's got that set for you.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, I'm mixing up pieces, but that can happen. Thank you, and we love you, Hershey.
I have one more big aura crystal, and it's a clear quartz, and it's a big old chunker, and it's really beautiful. This one's going to end up being 20. You can put this all kinds. It stands up 8 million different ways. Okay.
Oh, that's gorgeous, guys. Holy cow, that's like flashing in there. Woo-wee. That's pretty.
It's huge. It's super, super high quality clear quartz. Like, if you set this down, you're going to be able to read through it.
Hershey put in the chat, she said, not that one, the other one, it's okay.
The one I just showed?
I'm not sure. So which one are you looking at?
The one I just showed went to Play Love Repeat.
She got the, all right, that's good. That's it. All right, good. All right, we can keep moving.
Are we okay? I don't know what's going on.
No, we're okay.
Okay, and I don't want to get all confused and
no, we're good.
Backed up. All right, so this one's going to be 20. Hershey, if you want some a cluster like that, I can get you one, babe. Okay, just let me know. Okay.
Anything generally that you see here that's been sold can be repurchased. Chloe has she's got incredible access here and can get most everything that we've seen. Again, it just has to be shipped to her. So keep that in mind. And you can just email her and let her know, yeah, it's sold out, but can you order me one? It may take a little bit longer, but what you're saving is tremendous.
Yeah.
Laura wants to know,
if I order y'all something, like, this is what sucks is I don't always have the money to just buy it. You know what I mean? Or I have a whole bunch of these because obviously they're beautiful. But if y'all would like one, I could show y'all before you purchase it. And you purchase it, it'll be here in like less than 1 week, less than a week, because it's actually in the United States. You know what I mean?
You're not purchasing from China or anything, guys. And
I
Laura
did
wants to
purchase
know.
some of my items from China, the ones that you think
Yeah,
are so gorgeous that no one like you don't never seen quality that great. That came from China.
there you go. But yeah,
I
if
only
you
work
order
with two people from China, and that's it. That's it. And they're the only
amazing.
two people I work with.
This came
Um,
from China, so amazing.
all their stuff is ethically sourced. Like I've seen them there themselves, like in the mines and all that. And they don't do anything like carvings by hand or by machines. There's no anything that you would not want around your crystals there. I would not buy them. just letting y'all know straight up. So this one was 4.5 inches. This labradorite. And this one I'll do for $16.
Whoa. Laura wants to know if you have any. Laura B wants to know if you have any other cats.
Miss Laura, cute cat meow. I do, ma'am. Hold on one second. I don't know if they're cats that you will like, but I can get you some different kitties. I have this. Let's see this. I'm sure she don't want these kind of kitties, but I also have those. I think I have some more over here somewhere. Oh, and Amanda never did take that big Labradorite cat, so I still got that too somewhere. Hold on. This. Any more mouse? All right, Miss Laura. I was making sure I didn't see any more kitties laying around. I don't have any more kitties like the kitty that you originally had, but I can get those kitties like in any kind of stone pretty much. I have this little jaguar one. It's leopard jasper. And this one's $20. Okay. I think it's a cougar or jaguar. And then I have this little clear quartz one, which is sitting on a box. He's cute. I'll do him for $10. And then I have, he's way bigger than him, huh? They're about the same size. These are both red jasper, just one's more orangey. And he has kind of like lines, you know, like a little stripy cat. And then this one's more red. This one kind of looks like mahogany obsidian, but it's not. They're both red jasper. These I'll do for $12 a piece. And then besides them, I have a bunch of Hello Kitties, which I'm sure you probably do not want Hello Kitty. But I have a Labradorite Hello Kitty. That one's $10. And then I have these little Hello Kitties, and these are crystal. These are also $12. I do have a big Labradorite one that I was supposed to have sold, but it was to a girl here local, but me and her didn't meet up with each other. So I'm not sure where it is, but when I find it, I can let you know. And if you like the cat you have, just let me know. Like the other one looks very similar to a cat, like the Egyptian cat. I can get those in any kind of stone that you want. Just let me know, okay?
Laura wants the sleeping cat, the reddish, darker one, for $12, please.
Okay. Ready? Where are you? Right there. Oh, I don't know if you like this here, but I also have. Where's my other one? The other one's inside, so I was taking photos. These are like this one just looks kind of weird because of all his little druzy in there. These are moss agate little cat heads, and this one does have a lot of druzies, so this one's kind of hard to see. Like there's his eyeball and his little ears, nose, his mouth is a big old druzy, but they have a third eye on them up here. Little cat heads. And these are 15. Okay.
And then finally, I have another question by Jean Renee. She wants to know if you have anything raw cut and burnt orange or copper color. I guess like raw cornelian.
Orange or copper?
Uh-huh.
Not other than like, hold on, I might be lying to you real quick. I have this fisheye. It looks more red, as you can see from far away, than it does up close because it drowns out the color of this beautiful fisheye.
Oh, well.
And it's a good large size too. This one I can do for 22. And then I have that big hunk of amber I was showing y'all, which I don't see right now. It has to be right here. It's huge. How do I not see it? Oh Lord, I don't know where the amber is. As weird as that is, because like one of the biggest things I have over here, and I don't even see it. Oh, it's right in front of my face. That's why. This one, and this is large, very large. It'll stand up in 3 ways, okay? And then I have orange red.
All right, she'll take that for $22.
22 was the fisheye.
Yes.
All right, gotcha. And who is this for? I'm sorry.
Jean Renee?
Okay, I think. Did she have one more item already, Josh?
She
I mean,
did. I'll
no.
put it right here. Yeah, she did the golden healer for $7.
Okay, got you. Okay.
You got it, Jean.
And then let's see. Almost. These are small little towers, but they're extremely high quality. Set that down for knock it over. You see how tall they are because they are short. This one's 2.4. This one 2.25. Okay, so this one's going to be 2.4, and this is like golden mica. It looks like a bar of gold, like literally looks like a bar of gold.
That's fire.
And it does like sparkle all throughout it. That's all mica does. Is you see the flash, the sparkle. This one I'll do for $6. And then I have one more that is 2.25. It's fatter than the other one, so I'm also going to do it for $6. Oh, the whole thing flashes, by the way, just not those little pieces. But, so this is golden mica. These are high quality, like little towers. And then I have, these are so pretty. They're so small too, but they're gorgeous. One of them is real rainbowy. Let me see.
All right, Lakeside Laura wants the golden mica.
The thin one or the shorter fat one? Here we go. This will be the thin one, and this is the shorter fat one.
Let's see what comes up in this.
So number 1 and number 2. Number 1 is more light golden color, and number 2 is more dark.
The gold. Well, she didn't say it, so we'll see what. Let's see what she. Yeah, we'll just put it. I'll let you know.
That's number 1, the light one, and number 2 is the dark one.
Number 2.
Okay, and that was for
Lakeside.
Lakeside. Okay,
Mhm.
she is right here. Right, this one is, so they're both going to be about the same, huh? Yeah, they are the same. Okay. These are 2.4 inches, and they are fire quartz. They're both, this one don't have as much rainbow. They're both really sparkly and shiny, but the other one has a butt ton of rainbow in it. The quality of this is like probably the best quality fire quartz I've ever had.
Wow.
It's super gorgeous. All right, so that's piece number 1, and this is going to be $6. And then number 2 has a lot of rainbows in it, and it's also going to be $6. They're the same size, they're 2.4 inches.
All right, Laura wants the first. Laura wants the first fire quartz one. Number 1.
Number 1. Got you. And that's Laura B?
No, Lakeside, sorry.
Okay. Let's look at you. Let's see. So let's here.
How much was that? $7?
I think I said 6. I'm not sure.
6? That'll work.
All right, guys. So we're almost done here, y'all. We got like a couple more items. This is what they refer to as like cotton candy pink agate. And it's Druzy agate. I'm showing it back here just so you can see the color because this thing is like really low. Like what happens when I turn on my big light up there is it like puts a big old streak in the middle of my phone. It's mostly all of this color. Okay, you see the pink, that's just looks super dark, but it's all super dark like that. And I'll try to. Let me see. Hold on. See that light that it is. I'm trying to turn this off.
All right, the fire quartz number 2, put that in Jean Renee's pile, please.
Okay.
Thank you, Jean. Love you.
It's right there. That's it. Okay. But you still can't see it very good. I guess that just see how it puts that big old line on me. That's why I had that light off.
Crystal wants to know if we have any Himalayan quartz.
If what?
And do you have any Himalayan quartz?
I think this is some like Himalayan smoke quartz. And then, hold on real quick.
Hi, Krista. Play, love, remember, no, but we can ask. There wasn't anything specific, but we can ask. Is there anything you're looking for specifically, play, love, remember?
Huh?
She wanted to know if there's any grounding stones. Like onyx.
I mean, obsidian, tourmaline, like you can use a lot of like
Tourmaline.
those are the thing too that I suggest. But you can use other stuff too. So, Kristen, this was the one I had left, but remember I told you the tip was broke? Like the tip is broke on this one. That's why I hadn't put it up for sale. But this was Himalayan quartz, so it's one of those ones that you liked, but the very, very tip just chipped off. So these are also these are Brazilian. These are Brazilian quartz. That's what they are. So that's all I have is that one and the smoky.
All right, we got 2 more questions here.
But I can't hear you. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm going up. It's my phone or what.
I got 2 more questions. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
All right, so we need palm stone size that are grounding, and Lakeside Laura wants to know if you have anything for a birthday for July. So it would be for July would be
Cancer,
moonstone, or carnelian.
Like I don't
That's
know
your
like what
July.
Cancer sign and all that stuff is. Like I have no
Cancer.
idea.
I'm a Cancer. I use moonstone for calming. Moonstone is the calming stone for Cancer. So you either moonstone, Laura, moonstone. She has moonstone there, or you have carnelian. Carnelian works as well.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any rubies. That would be the gemstone. So carnelian or moonstone, for sure. So she's got both of those. So absolutely. July birthday, unless it's the end of July, and then he's but even at that, moonstone would still.
Like, I don't
Unless
know.
it's like the dead end of July.
Y'all, so I never know. Like, you know what I mean? I think that's right. These are moonstone too.
Yeah, so she's saying Leo. I don't know what the Leo stones are. I'm a Cancer in July, so so whatever would be the Leo stone. If someone wants to look it up, I don't know.
This is moonstone and it's white, but it has a super high. Like you see that one right there. The whole thing is extremely flashy blue like that on both sides. Like the whole thing. These I'll do for $4.
Yeah, if anybody wants to look up what the Leo birthstone is, we can see if we have anything. I don't know what it is. Leo is periodot. Do you have any periodot?
I do have more moonstone. I just don't know where.
Chloe?
Yeah.
Do you have any periodot? She's actually, we're not doing moonstone. She's actually, she's a Leo, so it's the end of July. So we need to, so instead of Cancer, we're not Cancer, we're Leo. Most of July is Cancer.
Gemstone.
It can be a gemstone. It can be a rock. It leans towards gemstone, which she's correct.
Hold on, real quick. I might have those are emerald.
Okay, Leo. Okay, Angela, what's your stones then? That's the question here. Lakeside Lori does want the heart though. She does want that heart, the labradorite heart.
This is moonstone.
There you go. Oh, okay, she wants Labrador. You had a labradorite heart there.
I have a couple of them. I just didn't. Right here.
Okay, actually, that heart right there. She'll take the heart you had right there, the moonstone heart. Sorry.
I have this one, which is like a orangey sunset.
She wants the moonstone heart. My fault.
Okay.
So, all right, and then we've got again. We have one of those. Everybody's tossing in here. So we've got. All right, Chloe. Can I see that smoky and how much? So
Okay,
Krista
who's
wants
this
the
for real
smoky.
quick?
That's for Lakeside Laura.
Okay. And then the smoky quartz double terminated?
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go, guys. We got it.
Here we go.
And we haven't forgotten about the Leo stones either, so we'll get back to that.
On what?
The Leo stones, but Krista, before we slide past Krista here. There we go. That's what you wanted to see.
Oh, anybody's first stone but my own. I'm serious. I also have, I mean, this would be obviously way cheaper, and this is gorgeous, and it's double terminated. I also have like this big guy. This would be like $30, and this is smoky quartz. It is completely see-through. There we go.
Wow.
It's huge though. It's big. Okay. The clarity is awesome in that. Then I have some super huge ones. If you're interested in those, like $60 ones, $45 ones. But
no reply from Krista yet on that. Jean Renee wants to know if you have, and it's in the screen there. Do you have any garnet?
man, I knew it. I knew someone's going to ask me for garnet. I do, but for real, I didn't know someone's going to ask me. I don't know where it is right now. I know it sounds horrible, but
how about when you email Jean Renee? When you email on the reply back, Chloe can see what she has in garnet and let you know.
I think I only have one piece of garnet at the moment, and I don't know where it is because I looked over and I was going to grab these, but that's plum tourmaline, I think, not garnet. Let me look real quick. I think it's put up somewhere. Garnet. It's black and red. Hey, I do have some garnet. I do. I know exactly where it is. I'm sorry, it just takes me a while because there's so many crystals all the time. And
all right, Krista, did you want the double terminated smoky quartz? If you want it, let us know. And yeah, it'll just be the shipping to Europe, unfortunately.
I'm gonna be able to hear you, but I'm gonna look for something real quick for the garnet.
So if you want that blindly inspired, just let me know. And I'm gonna put you down for it because how much is that double terminated smoky quartz for Krista?
$12.
$12, nothing. In euros, probably like $7 or something. Nothing crazy.
And then I also, that's not very close. No. Okay, let me grab this over here. It's a spear that I have that's garnet.
Okay, $12 for the smoky quartz there. So we got you, Krista. So I'm gonna write it down.
All right. Wow, here it is. It's the only one I got. It's huge, like it's big. Okay. How much I got it for? $30 is what I got it for. Which is like a stupid deal. I can't believe I had it on there for that much. Sorry, there's a sticker on it because it was sold before but didn't sell. And the garnet is super, super sparkly. Like it really is. It's real glittery. It don't look like it right there, but I promise it is. Yep.
All right, have a great day, Trista. She's heading off to work there, so we send her love.
Bye, hon. Have a good one.
And then Play Love, remember, we did not forget. She wants to know if you have any more smoky, like any other smoky, like more giant, like the number one smoky piece you had there?
No.
No, okay. It can be gotten, though.
That is the only double terminated smoky quartz that I have. The only one.
But they can be gotten, I'm sure.
Huh?
I'm sure you can get more if need be.
Yeah. I don't know what sizes and stuff they would be. Like, I mean, I can get some more. I don't know if they're going to be like, I mean, I can get more. I just don't know what they're exactly going to look like until I get them. You know what I mean? Because, like, I try to get, like, the best quality ones I can find, like, right then. I think this is going to go to Hershey right here. Where's Hershey? Somewhere down there. Hershey, I'm sending you a birthday gift. If anybody wanted, like, I know we didn't get it together because I didn't think about it till like right then. I was like, oh my gosh, Hershey needs like a Chloe's Crystal like little list. But there were a few people looking for something for her. If you do want to purchase her something, I'll pay for the shipping. So I'm paying for shipping for her anyway. So you wouldn't have to pay for shipping. Just throwing that out there. Okay.
Oh, how blessed.
Just in case. Yeah. I don't mind paying for shipping. All right. So this one is never got through it. The cotton candy agate druzy little cave. This one is going to be $16. It's so much prettier back here.
How much was that garnet piece?
The garnet little thing was $30, which is dumb.
Yeah, that's
because
stupid.
It's huge. Like, let me see how big it is. This thing is super big.
We had a garnet ball in my store. It was over $100.
Any ball this size for $30 is retarded. I'm not even joking. I can't believe I had it for that price. It's 69 millimeters. This is big. In inches, that's like 2.7 inches like wide.
Holy cow. Yeah, that's big enough. That's a baseball.
This is probably $50, $60 spear.
More than that.
At least. Okay, smoking, we did that one. I haven't showed this yet. There's not very many items left, y'all.
Love you, Krista.
Go ahead.
Okay, the garnet. Jean Renee wants the garnet. Thank you, Jean. That's great. That's a really nice.
Okay. Hey, I'll give you a free little square spear holder like I gave Laura B.
Thank you, Jean. I'm finding your list here so I can add it to it. There you go. All right. Garnet ball.
I think that's for it. She only had 2 items where she had it. Okay, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Do you still have the fairy you showed last time? I think it was $40 something from Laura B. Or Let Spirit Guide, which is her business name. It was the last show you did. You had a angel. Hey, hang on, let me go back. Here we go. I can't see it. There we go. Do you still have the fairy? The fairy that you showed. Yeah, the fairy.
I still have it. It's a bloodstone. Hold on. Right here.
No, thank you, Jean. You're quite welcome.
Hold on. Yes, bloodstone.
There it is. I'll take that off of there.
It's so much prettier than how it's showing up, I promise. It's just the lighting. Well, that didn't help much, but
Play Love Remember needs a stand for her dragonfly, please. Dragon eye, please. There we go.
For her what?
The dragon eye that she purchased.
Egg thing?
Yeah, she needs a little stand to go with it.
Right here.
There you go.
Let me see if it stands up on this. I have them normally on there and they do, but hold on. I just want to make sure I get the right size. Like if you want a different one, like y'all can buy them, but these are the cheapest ones I can get. Like I have to pay for these myself, so I'm not sure what I get for them. Yeah, it's
how much? Okay, so the fairy is sold by Laura B. Thank you, Laura. I love you. Laura B bought the fairy there.
Awesome, Laura B. Okay, I'm gonna get the big one, and this is for right here.
How much was the fairy?
I told her 40. It was 40. It's huge.
40. Okay.
Like it's big. It's bigger than my hand.
Big fairy. All right.
It's so pretty too. Like you'll see when you get it up close how pretty it is, and it sits perfectly fine, like flat. Like you know what I mean. I've had it standing up the whole time I've had it. So
beautiful.
So a lot of people are scared to like put things sitting up, but that's been set up the whole time and nothing's happened. I did have some shungite pendants. I kind of misplaced them. They're somewhere in the house. I couldn't find them, so I thought maybe I brought them out here, but I guess I did not.
Lucky, good dawning. Welcome. And Lucky will be live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time on his channel. He goes live. We love you, Lucky. And yeah, if you remember back, Lucky, back in the 80s and the 70s and 80s and the early 90s before he went to jail, Crazy Eddie from the New England area, his prices were insane.
I do have one little shungite pendant. I do have 2 more. They're different. I just don't have them with me. Like I said, I lost them somewhere in my house. So this one will be 24, and that's copper wrapping or copper wire.
You knew what
These are Elite AAA Noble Grade Shungite. Okay,
That center
I can
core
find out
shungite.
now 'cause of all
It's not
stuff
flake. If you buy shungite from a regular store, it's usually flake shungite off the
this
end of
would
the
be like
rock.
$60.
Yeah, that's real
Maybe.
center core shungite that will
Yeah.
eat EMF. It's been proven, and you can look on Gary Fong's channel. Real shungite eats electromagnetic frequencies and RF.
I mean, the person I normally buy this from, they would sell this at their shop for $50. I'm not
Karma
even
wants it. Karma she's got your pendant there. Karma bought it.
the shungite.
Yes, the shungite pendant for Karma, please.
Yep.
Yep. If you wear that, I mean, it's not huge, but it's enough that it'll, if you have your cell phone around, it'll direct it. It sucks up.
This belongs to now. I'm sorry. Who ended up getting this?
I don't know.
Me either.
If you bought that, if that was your purchaser, let us know. Shungite pendant. And let me see, get in the chat here.
I just kind of have this in the middle of the floor.
Hershey did. That's
Hershey did.
Hershey.
Okay, there
Yes,
you are.
and there it is right there. The
Oh,
Aura
you got
citrine.
you got
We didn't know what to call it, so it was like Aura citrine. So
yeah,
I'm not,
honestly.
Aura quartz. We're not really sure, but it's yes, Hershey.
I mean,
Thank you.
my closest guess would be sphalerite, but it looks like a propylite too.
She put in
propylite in it.
blue
I'll
and
send you
purple
a cord
mica.
for your pendant, Karma. Okay, so you'll have something to put it on. She's right here. Okay.
All right, so we're just making sure everybody's in the right piles, but Chloe's gonna rewatch, and so
I don't know why I picked this up like I'm done showing you all the new stuff. Shelly was gonna get this, but she didn't get this. It's gonna be $4. It's like a little pot holder or cup holder. Has a little thing on the back.
Crazy Eddie was always seen as a fraud. There you go. Yeah, New York and Boston are like
Little hands.
But yeah, no. Yeah, Crazy Eddie was a fraudster. I mean, eventually he ended up. But yeah, his commercials were legendary.
Okay. Next is pink tourmaline. So raw stone is big.
All right, we gotta pause here for a sec. The pink druzy tower that was from Janet Lee. She's sending it over to Hershey's pile.
This right here?
That's what she's stating. Yes. That's correct.
This is so much more prettier than how it looks. Okay, so but it's charged for let me find Janet somewhere on here. I got your names all covered up already. There we go. Okay, so let me make a note real quick, okay? So I know to charge you for it. It's $16, but I'm gonna give it to Hershey. So the
Hershey 16. So that's the 16. What is that called? The pink agate?
Pink agate, Send to Hershey. All right. So it needs to go right here for now. So I know what's going on. There we go.
All right, we got it. Thank you, Jen. That's absolutely amazing. Hershey, enjoy. Janet, what an awesome gift. You guys are all what we do in this chat, guys. You guys are amazing, and thank you.
Okay, so third time for this booger. What is this? This is pink tourmaline, raw pink tourmaline.
Favored to Boston, they're favored to Harvard, and what's going on over there? Crazy.
What happened?
No, we're talking about Boston, so I'm just throwing favor out to Harvard and all the ups and downs that they're having with the current universe and their universe.
Sorry. This one's gonna be $30. It's super huge though.
It's your birthday cake. Oh, Janet, you guys are this community is just so amazing. I mean, when I receive stuff from Shelly and Neil and you guys and somebody else, you're all just absolute. What we do here is so much love. It's just so amazing. You guys are on. I have a question for Rainforest, and I've never heard this before. Mo is asking for Rainforest Jasper. I never knew that existed.
What kind of jasper?
Rainforest.
Oh yeah, Rainforest Jasper. Yeah, I got some right here. Yeah, it's cool, huh? This is the kind I have.
That's huge.
Mine's like Obscular Rainforest Jasper.
Business Laura Beamy. Yes, we will do that next. I can't wrench on StreamYard, but you're absolutely correct. So I will do so next time I see her on YouTube. But I can't send a wrench out from StreamYard, sadly. I can't de-wrench anybody either.
Okay, it's got a few items left that are new. This is a I showed the one earlier. This is a Sphalerite tower, the purple with druzy in it. The druzy's black. Like there's the druzy. There's druzy all in it. Ah, sorry.
Yeah,
The
and
caves
druzy
in it
doesn't
that were
mean that
all
it's
black.
misdone. Druzy means that you can look into it and see like a crystal cave. So
Yeah,
when
it's
you see the
all
word
crystally
druzy,
caved in there.
yeah, druzy just means that there's a pocket of exposable crystals or something to that effect that you can
Like
look
you really
into and see.
can't see the sparkle, but they are just like glitter. Like druzy is real glittery. So this is a purple sphalerite. This one's pretty large, a lot bigger than the other one. Let's see.
All right, Mo wants to know the price of the rainforest jasper.
That big one?
Thanks, Mo. Yes.
Oh Lord. Let me see how big this is.
That thing is huge. You can like that's like a baseball
a
bat.
really super great deal, but I don't want to screw myself either.
Okay.
It's 10.5 inches.
Holy
And
cow.
it's oscular jasper, which is rare. I'll do this for $50.
That's a steal, guys.
Only right now, only to Mo. It's not going to be that price no more.
All right,
10.5 inches, and it has a great tip on it. It's an awesome deal. This is like an $85 crystal, $100 crystal.
All right, I'm scanning the chat. If you want that, Mo, let us know. I'm going to go down to the next question below Matt. Mo here, and the question on the jasper. If you want it, Mo, just throw it in the chat. The red jasper. Play Love Remember wants to know if you have any red jasper, other red jasper.
Yeah, I have plenty of red jasper. Hold on real quick, guys. We only got like 3 more items to show y'all because I'm gonna keep forgetting what I didn't show you and what I did, and then I'll grab red jasper. Josh, remind me, grab red jasper.
And I got the rest of the questions underneath as well, guys. I got you, Shelly, and everybody else as well, the Dark Tower. So we got you guys. It's just let her show those 3, then we'll go back to
because these are new, and I'm gonna just get through those real quick. I'm so sorry. So
yeah,
these are 2. It's fluorite, obviously, double terminated fluorite. This one's gonna be $8. I have one more. You probably can't. It does have clear straight lines through there, but I'm sure you cannot really, because I can't really see them on there. They're kind of hard to see in here. Kind of, you can see it right there a little bit. But it's like blue, green, purple, and yellow. They're real light colored, though, like really pastel. This one will be 10, and then I have one more item for y'all. And this is lepidolite. Is it? Look how shiny it is. I've never seen it do that before. Weird. It is lepidolite, but it's shiny like moonstone. Very cool. This is a skull with a big like dragon on its head. It's huge. Okay. The wings. This is a tail.
Wow.
And for some reason, it's very, very, very shiny. Like a moonstone would be shiny. Like it has a awesome flash. Now they when they carved this, they put like a little bump right here, so when he sits to the side. Like this is how he's gonna look. He's not
Play Love Remember wants that. She said yes, please.
Wants what?
What you got in your hand? The dragon? How much is that guy?
So this one's gonna be 32. This is big.
Is that what you're wanting? You just yes, please. I'm just trying to make sure because that's what's currently live. So if that's what you're wanting, I'm gonna write that down. Play Love Remember the dragon for $32, which is a hell of a deal.
Okay, this is awesome deal.
If that's not correct, let me know. But yeah. All right, so now I'm gonna go backwards here since we've got everything. I think is that everything, Chloe?
Huh?
Is that everything?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we have questions. All right, guys, so that's all the new, but now we're going to go backwards here to the questions that we have here. And the first one I have outside of that is Shelly, the Dark Tower that you showed a few before the new stuff. Do you want that? What was the Dark Tower you just showed? It was kind of back a few.
I know, before something.
Before you brought out all the new stuff again when we were chatting.
I didn't. The only thing I showed before I brought anything new was your malachite.
No, what's the dark? You had a Dark Tower like 4 items back.
Dark towers.
Yeah.
Like this one, which was the smoky quartz, the short one. It was $32.
There we
And
go.
then I had this one, which was new, which was the labradorite. And then I had, I didn't show those.
She didn't specifically say, but there we go.
Those are the only big tower or towers I've shown. Huh?
Okay. Now we also have a question on Jasper. Kambaba Jasper.
What about it?
Shelly wants to know if you have any.
I don't have any. Shelly, wait, I do have one thing, but I don't think it looks as Kambaba as you want it to look. Ever since I got you that one piece, that's all you ever was, Kambaba Jasper.
Nice.
I'll
have to look it up. We didn't have any in the store.
And that is, ooh, I want to tell you that's Kambaba Jasper, but it looks kind of like jade. It's not how it needs to be for Kambaba Jasper, though, or not how you want it to be. Because Kambaba Jasper are these colors that looks like that, but it's usually all those little round circles. You know how yours looks that you got for your son. I can order Kambaba. Like I have asked for it several times. I haven't found anything really. That is Kambaba Jasper lately, but I do ask every time. I've asked for your stars every time. I remember y'all, just I don't get them in. What else?
All right, we've got another question here. I gotta find it. Here it is. Any rainforest Jasper from Jean Renee? Smaller rainforest Jasper.
I think I had one, maybe. I still have it.
Outside of that Tower of Power.
Ooh, wait, hold on. I'm so always scared that these are gonna fall over and break on me. All right. No. That is the only rainforest Jasper that I have left. I have like moss agates and peridot, y'all, prehnite, and like some ocean jaspers that are pretty cool, some tree agate. But that's the only that kind of agate I have. I mean, yeah, the rainforest jasper I have.
And speaking of ocean jasper, Hershey wants to see the ocean jasper you showed again, please.
What ocean jasper?
She said, show the ocean jasper. I don't know.
This?
There we go.
Was it that Hershey? It looks like an emerald, if this is what you were talking about.
Angel Wings, welcome.
I have lots of ocean jasper, but
I am Lulu, welcome. Kay, welcome. So yeah, we have tons of ocean jasper if you want to bring some out. Anybody else interested in ocean jasper? We can bring it out if you want.
So I always like to buy colorful ocean jasper. Like I have blue and white, and then I have all the colorful, or blue, green, and like clear, then all the colorful. Like I think this looks like emerald, but it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the one. How much is that? She wants to know. Hershey wants to know.
Hershey?
Yeah.
I think I said it was $12. I might have said 10, but I think 12.
That's a great price. $12 for the ocean jasper.
It's really pretty and really dark, like super dark. You see? It's ocean jasper. Can you see that blue kind of in the center right there?
Any takers? I think that did you want that, Hershey? Because you got first dibs. And then Laura, Lakeside Laura would be behind you there. So if you want that, Hershey, just throw a yes, thumbs up, or what have you in the chat. And it's all yours, Soul Sister. All right. Any other questions, guys?
I also want to see red jasper, but besides that.
Oh, the stone that relaxes me, play love, remember, the stone that relaxes me that I rest my hands on is moonstone, peach moonstone specifically. There's other ones, but any of this shape moonstone, not raw moonstone. As a Cancer, I just hold my hand on there, and it's as a water sign, any water sign. This is the most calming stone on the planet for a water sign. It would be peach, or any of those peach blue moons, any of the moonstones with the flow in it like this. So yeah, not regular moonstone, like a big chunk of white and black moonstone. No. It's the energies of this, and even the shape. This is the most calming thing on the planet for me, as far as rocks go. All right, let me see if anybody wanted that. All right, Shelly? Did you want Emerald Jasper. Lakeside Laura wants the Emerald Jasper.
This
I don't see where Shelly put it in the chat, so or Hershey wanted it. I'm sorry. Did you want that Hershey first? Because you would be first. So just say yes or no in the chat there, and then otherwise it can go to Lakeside Laura. So otherwise, do we have any other requests or anything else, guys? As we wait for the chat there. Yes, Hershey wants that. So that Hershey, not you got Shelly. I said that by accident. Sorry. Hershey, that's yours. Lakeside Laura, Hershey, since Hershey asked first, we had to give her first dibs there. So, but thank you, Lakeside. So yes,
I do have actual real emerald coming in soon.
So Hershey gets the Emerald Jasper. I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, so I have tons of like red agate. I have like Mexican lace agate that has red in it. Hold on, I'll just grab one piece so you can see kind of what that would look like.
There you go, man.
I can't hear, huh?
Laura said, "Oh, it's okay. She spent too much," and I said, "There you go, Laura. I understand."
So it kind of looks like brownish, but so I have a lot of them that are like this. A lot of them that are red, white, and green. And then like I have this humongous one, which is so pretty.
Oh wow, that's huge. Chloe's towers are fire, guys, and a lot of them even come with the wax on the tip and everything. It's crazy. I have a question from Angel Wings. Do we have any other golden healer left?
Hey, Wings, what's up, man? Woman?
Oh wow, the carnelian skull.
It's red jasper.
Red jasper. Okay.
What's Wings' question?
Any additional golden healer stuff? She just showed up. So do we have any golden healer?
Hold on. I'm looking right here at the stuff. So we sold those. Okay.
Hershey wants.
We sold the wand. We sold that.
Okay. That's fair. Hershey, which one did you want? Hershey. Oh, wait, let me see it. I have no control. Laura, me too. All right, Hershey. We got that. Okay.
I might maybe only have a palm stone left from how this is looking right now. Let me closure. Let me look real quick. What are these? That's slabs and palms. No, that's not
All right, so we're checking for Angel Wings. So just we're looking for golden. Here you go, golden healer. Let's go. Right here.
That's help for customers. Oh, that's sad. Oh, you should have came earlier, Angel. I don't have any more, honey. Not right now. Nothing golden healer. No. No, I just have like citrine, which ain't the same if you want it for like the property reason.
Well, Grace wants to know you have the 7-inch ones are gone. She has a 10-inch. The size of the labradorite stones are 10 inches in the bead bracelet, or 10 millimeter, I should say.
Oh, 10 millimeter bracelets.
Yeah. The 7 millimeters are gone.
I honestly wouldn't normally sell bracelets that expensive, but this is so stupid high quality that it's retarded. Like
10 millimeters
they really are.
Gonna just be a bigger. If you have a small wrist, it's gonna be big on your wrist. I'm not gonna lie.
Like I think I have a 7.5-inch wrist, and like I can, probably comfortably put 2 fingers under there. But they're super, like you see the flash on them.
And then I am Lulu has a question: pink opal, jade, or phoenix stone?
I do not have any more pink opal. I never had pink opal. I'm sorry, pink jade. I don't have any more. Well, same thing. I don't have any pink opal. It's not the same thing, but same thing. The only thing I have besides like rose quartz right now that's anything remotely like that would be a pink onyx tower. It looks almost kind of clear. It's pink, but it is real light pink. Like you can tell it's definitely pink when it just sits there, but I'm sure the light's going to wash it out. Pink onyx. Besides pink onyx, the only thing I would have would be like rose quartz or rhodonite or no, it's not the same thing though. Strawberry quartz.
We love you, Laura. Thank you. You'll get an email in a few days there, but you know that. So thank you, and we'll be looking out for your next video there. Much love. Have a great time.
Yeah. Just okay. Anybody else want to see stuff or have questions? I'm sorry, y'all. Like I have so much. Like I have stuff in here and out there, just like in my house, just because I've been trying to get stuff set up for the website. So it's kind of hard to remember what all I have and don't have. Like what I've sold to y'all, what I haven't, what I have come in, and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
All right, Grace. Yeah, the size of the bracelet, the individual beads are 10 millimeters each. So it's going to be if you've seen bracelets, this is 7 millimeters to give you an idea. It's standard size is 7 millimeters on a bracelet. So this would be standard. So it's going to be 3 millimeters bigger than that, 4 millimeters. So it's kind of big. But if it's going to a guy and fit on a woman, you just have to have a bigger wrist or a bigger frame for it to carry right. But
so these, okay, this one right here, I'll measure them for you so you can see kind of like the difference. Yeah, millimeter. These are only like 4 or 5 or something.
Yeah, there's a difference there, Grace, for sure.
Okay. So this little purple one, which I made myself, this one is going to be 5.5, which would be considered like 6 millimeter. Okay. When I put it on, like you see how tiny it is. Okay. That's 6 millimeters. This one is peridot. It's not peridot. Prehnite compared to the purple. This one is 8 millimeters. I'll put it on so you can see how big or small they are compared to each other. You see the size difference? So this one is 6. This one's 8. This one's 10, which is the moonstone. It's not much bigger than this one. This is normal size bracelet right here. This would be considered very small. This is a normal bracelet. So it's really not much bigger than a normal size bracelet. But that is the normal size.
My wrists are too small or really small. Otherwise, I take the bigger one. It's more manly. But I got really small wrists. So
I do too. My mom always thinks funny me. Like I can wrap my whole hand around my wrist like it's tiny. And she like just like that. That's how small my wrist is. Anybody want to see anything else or
yeah, Angel Wings wants to know if you have any yellow calcite, yellow fluorite, yellow, anything yellow.
So I do have yellow things, yes.
You call them yellow. All right, so Shelly wants the purple bracelet that you just put on your wrist there.
Shelly wants something. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, Josh. I got a fan blowing too, like right in my ear because you know I'm hot all the time.
Yeah, no worries.
So sorry, I'm not trying to be rude to you, I promise. This is actually outside. Get that out of there. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Shelly wanted what, sweetie?
All right, the purple bracelet that you dropped on your wrist there. What was that?
Did I have one? Yeah, you want it?
Shelly wants that, but then so did Laura. Lakeside Laura wanted it too.
I made these. I can make one. It's
okay, fine. So Laura, you will get one made. So I'm going to put down. How much are they?
Yeah. This has my instance on it.
How much are they?
I'll do it for $6.
$6. Here you go, guys. All right, $6. So you got one, and Shelly, and is that correct here? All right, let's go to. Okay, so Lakeside, we got you with the purple bracelet, and we got Shelly and Neil. Shelly, purple bracelet. Serena, Shelly. I'm just going right over here. Shelly, purple bracelet. And we're not done yet. Bracelet.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
$6. And then finally, all right. And then Grace. All right, we got you there. Wanted. Will be matching. All right, so Grace, I think she wanted the. Let me see here. Lakeside, Secret of Truth, K. Millie, Grace, did you? I don't see it. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good.
Okay, let me show these for Angel Wings real quick. So Angel, I have like this is yellow calcite. It almost looks like onyx. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the little lines within it. I'll try to turn this down. Yeah, you can.
There we go. Grace wants one of the 10 millimeter labradorite bracelets. There we go.
Okay.
Bingo. You got it, Grace. Sold American to yourself.
I'm sorry, y'all. I can't hear today. I don't know why the phone is like super low.
All right, so Grace, you got the labradorite bracelet. It's all yours.
Okay, Grace. Okay, calcite sphere. Yellow calcite sphere. It is 55 millimeters. And I'll do that one for 15. And then I have like I have a whole bunch of citrine spheres if you're interested. Like these have rainbows in them. Super pretty. This one. That one's 64 millimeters. And that one I'll do for $30 and it has lots of rainbows in it.
Holy cow.
Huh?
Karma is looking for selenite plates, like charging plates.
Okay. Okay. I also have like citrine bowl. Citrine bowl.
Oh wow. Forget the selenite plate.
Like
Use the citrine bowl.
Go ahead.
I said, I'm telling Karma, forget the selenite plate. Use the citrine bowl. She'd be better off.
This is an actual functioning like teapot. That one's 20. This is orange calcite, so it's not really yellow, but it's a bull, like a longhorn. I do have this really cool, like, whoop, forgot those in my shirt there. This really cool bowl that is calcite. This is a big bowl, like a cereal size bowl. I have stuff on the inside. I'll show you the inside, but it's really pretty. I'll do this one for $20, which is a good deal for this. It's a big, huge, normal size bowl. I also have a few small ones though.
All right, the citrine heart bowl, how much is that?
The citrine one, I'll do it for $10.
That's a stupid price.
Yeah, because those are like $15 normally at least.
So if you want that, Karma, let us know.
This would be $12.
Care Bear, welcome.
Hi, Care Bear. Oh. And then,
all right, she'll take the heart and the bowl. Is that correct? The heart and the bowl, citrine heart and bowl for Karma.
Okay, this is a yellow jade, and this one I would even do for like $5 wings. It's like at least 4 inches at least. Where's my here? I'll use this one. I lied to you. I'm sorry. It's 3.5 inches. I was close. I eyeballed it. But $4, that's a great deal. Okay, the heart bowl you said was for somebody.
The heart and the bowl, the citrine heart and the heart bowl is for Karma.
Karma?
Yes. And she wanted to know if there was any, you had any citrine or any plates, any charging plates as well.
Oh, yeah. I have some huge ones, like about at least this big coming in. Once I pay my bill, once I haven't paid it, because I haven't paid it. So once y'all pay me, I'm gonna go buy those. They're already mine. They're about this big. Besides those, the only like selenite plates that I have, they're not even plates though. I'm sorry. Are gonna be these because this is all I have left. These are from like the last shows I've done. This one's gonna be $3. It's super thick. It's about 1 inch thick. Okay, and then I have this one. This one's like over 1 inch thick. It's like 1.5 inches thick. This one I'll do for $8. But I have some super big ones coming in that are probably at least, I would say, a good 3 by 5 or 6 inches. Okay. Where did this come from? This Christus. That's why it's there. Okay.
There you go, guys. All right, we got another question from Play Love Remember. Do you have any more Angelite, please?
I do not, because I don't hardly ever get it. Because a lot of people don't like Aura crystal. I do, but other people really kind of don't. So I mean, I have sparkly things like it, but not. The only thing I have right now would be this big one for $20, and this is a super, super, super clear quartz, and it can stand all kinds of ways because it's freeform.
Angel Wings will take the tower, but we're not sure what tower she wants.
Okay, like
Which
I do have like
there?
sparkly druzy things like this. Like it don't look like it, but this is just white agate. It's all glitter inside, like super sparkly. It just doesn't have the aura. This is the only angel aura anything left to have. Somebody wants
the $3 selenite is going to Karma. You can put that with the bowl.
Karma.
Yes. So Karma, we got you on the $3 selenite plate. The piece of selenite. Yep. So that's going to your pile. We got you. And as we scroll through here, all right, I'm down to the bottom of the chat.
Okay, I don't know if we missed anybody with anything.
Angel Wings wanted the tower. Which tower did you want, Angel Wings? Is that the tower you're looking at? Just let us know in the chat, please. Is that the one?
It's Yellow Jade.
Yeah, Yellow Jasper Tower, the one for $5.
Okay, right here, Mama.
You got it, Angel Wings. You got it. Thank you.
Angel, I'll send you a free gift too because you have never bought nothing for me. So email me and just tell me what other kind of stone you like, or I might just send you something else yellow if you just are looking for yellow things. Like I have this. It'll be a free gift, so you won't have to pay for it. This is citrine, and it's like gemstones basically. Like if you like this, I'll just throw this one in as your free gift. But if you don't, it's okay, and I'll find you something else.
For those who have not worked with Chloe before, the email is pinned to the chat there, or it's pinned on the screen. So make sure you jot that down. Send Chloe an email with your name and your address. Nothing. You can say hello, of course, but nothing else is needed. She'll go over. I'm going to send her the list. I'll take a snapshot of it and text it over to Chloe. But she also rewatches the show, but this gives her a good idea where to start. And so from your end, then you'll get an invoice back in about 2, 3, 4 days, give or take. Very professional. And then you can pay it by PayPal link or credit card, what have you, and then or bank account transfer. And then you will get another email back in another couple of days with your tracking information. And yeah. Really, that's it's pretty straightforward. If it's going right to your mailbox, you may not even get a tracking. It's just going to first, if it's just something small.
Right on your PayPal, guys. Please make sure it's correct. If it's not, and you're going to order something, email me today so I can check today and write you down on a piece of paper somewhere so I know where to send it. Because I'm going to forget. I'm telling you, I'm going to forget.
All right. Any more interesting raw cut? By Gene wants to know if you have anything that's raw, like that piece of raw moonstone I bought from you, or any raw cut stone.
I got tons of raw cut stones. Yeah, I actually have some raw moonstone right here. It's rainbow moonstone. Let me get out of the bag. I'm sorry, I'm looking over here at my raw stuff to see what else I have. It's why I'm not paying attention. I am paying attention. Just don't look like it. I am. Let me see. These are supposed to have a little bit, not much, blue flash, but it has a little bit, not much. It doesn't have a lot of blue flash to it, but it does have some. I can see it throughout there. So there's a big hunk. I got one more piece.
Raw moonstone with a little blue flash. From Club.
Let's see if this one does have more. Oh, this one has more. This one has more blue flash than the other one. These are large too. This one's just more flat.
How much was the first piece?
The first one?
For Hershey.
This?
Yeah. Yes.
I'll do it for $15.
What?
It's because Hershey's birthday.
I know. Hershey. That's a good, amazing price there, Hershey.
Does she want it?
Not sure yet.
If it's not Hershey, it's $20. I'm sorry. Well, because it's our birthday is the only reason. I do that for all y'all. Y'all just don't know.
All right. So if you wanted Hershey, it's $15. How much is the second one there as well?
I'll do it for the same price.
Okay, guys, there you go. So raw moonstone, that's like this. It's fire. I love my piece of moonstone, and it looks funky as all hell. It looks like something alien almost. All right, she'll take. Okay, then I'll take it. So Hershey wants the first moonstone number 1,
Okay.
please. You got it, Hershey. We love you. Happy birthday.
Yep. Happy birthday.
When
Do y'all want to see more raw stones, or was that really what all you were kind of like looking for?
someone else asked, we grounding palm stones. We're looking for as well, if you have any.
Right. Let me see.
And we're not looking for worry stones, but palm stones.
Yeah. This is actually not. It's onyx. It's not obsidian. Like it is solid.
All right. So is that the only stone that palm stone? Yes, please. More raw, any blue and green for Jean. I think you lost your volume there, Chloe. Chloe's volume is Chloe, you lost your. All right, Chloe lost her volume there. She muted herself. Chloe, you're
There you go.
muted.
Gotcha. It's on accident.
There we go.
This is
Okay.
probably the only black palm or grounding palm stone. A lot of things could be used for grounding, especially like if you knew like your stone for your astrological sign. I always have to look them up to tell y'all because I just don't know all this information in my head.
Grounded.
But this is $2. Like, Steve, that's grounding for Josh. You know what I mean? That I would not tell someone, go buy a pink moonstone to ground you. Like, I wouldn't say that.
No, but if
You
you're
know
a
what I mean?
Cancer, peach moonstone.
Somebody asked for something just now before all this. I forgot. What was it? Blue or green raw crystal, right?
Yes.
It's hard to remember all that stuff and be talking about at the same time. Okay, hold on.
I think. Did you want that stone? Did you want that palm stone, Play Love? Remembered you said yes there. Yes, please. Okay, that palm stone that you have there, she wants that too. The black palm stone.
I'm coming back. I know somebody wants a palm stone, but hold on. I really can't hear over here for real. Sorry.
No worries.
I got 2 fans like blowing in my ear. Okay, who wanted the palm stone?
Play Love, remember.
Okay, and there was a little black one, right?
Correct.
Hold on, I gotta find it. That's where it should be on this one. Yep, it is. Okay. All right. Oh, what else I got over there? So this is calcite, apophyllite. It's apophyllite with stabilitite. It's a raw piece. It's darker than how it looks. It's blue. I ain't gonna bull crap. Pieces like this go for $30. I'll do this one for 10.
Wow.
Stabilitite, apophyllite. It's super, super glittery and sparkly. Okay, it's blue. And then I have these kyanite, but they're orid. And then I have, let me see what else.
The palm stone you have there, real quickly, is she wanted to know, Play Love remembered, is that hematite or the palm stone? What is it made of?
No, that's actually onyx.
The black onyx. There you go. Black onyx is amazing. I carry black onyx and black obsidian when I go out in public sometimes, just for busting up energies.
Like obsidian is, well, I mean, they can make obsidian shiny too, but it's onyx.
Black onyx.
This one, which is like a blue calcite that I showed earlier. That's raw. I have lots of I had a small piece of malachite that was with this order, and I don't know why. Not the one that Shelly got, but a smaller one that I know I had because it was in here, but I do not find it.
Yeah, Suzette's asking if you had any chrysocolla, malachite, or azurite, which azurite and malachite mixed together. But yeah,
chrysocolla.
There you go, Suzette. That's
And it
gorgeous.
has like some malachite on this side. It's a larger piece. This one I'll do for $20. Real pretty in color. And then I have here's the malachite. Blah, ha, 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 ha. That small little rock piece I had.
I think she wants that. Did you want that, Suzette? The Chrysocolla, Suzette says, "Ooh, I must buy." So, Suzette, did you want that Chrysocolla? Because that's I need a like more definitive yes or no. Because I'm going to write you down. I mean, if you don't want it when you get an email, you can disregard it. But just say like, "Nah, I don't want it." But is that what you wanted? Did you want that, Suzette? So yeah, hold that aside there until we find out from Suzette there. But if she wants a piece of Chrysocolla, that yes, both of those. She wants both the Chrysocolla. What was the second piece?
And the malachite?
And the malachite, yes.
Okay. I'll say this malachite for $12, which is good deal.
$12 for any malachite. Tumbled stone malachite can be.
This ain't the small one. Like this is a good size one.
Beautiful deal. Great purchase, Suzette.
I do have some like azurite malachite, but I have to charge you what at least what I paid for it, which is more than those.
Azurite's not cheap, and it's not super common.
No.
So.
And these are like Jimmy ones. You know what I mean? Like I think this is the biggest one I have. Let me look. I have a whole bunch of them, guys, but this one looks more chalky. Like not Jimmy. Oh, this one's pretty. These are expensive. They are, but not really, but really. And like these are like actual crystals. You know what I mean? Like something like this would be $9.
$9. That's cheap. Are you understanding, guys, of how inexpensive what Chloe's doing with
I
these
just
prices?
think it's stupid for $9 for stone like this size, but I mean I can't help what it is
Yeah,
and how much it costs and the rarity and all that stuff. So
exactly. $25, $30 in a store, guys. Easy.
I'm sure that would be like $15, $16 somewhere else. So I mean I do have more like these. Just let me know if you like those. Like here's another one that's more like azurite.
More blue than green.
They're pretty.
So yeah, azurite and malachite tend to grow together, and it's I don't know why, but yeah, you can't generally find azurite without a bit of malachite within it. And just be careful if you're extraordinarily negative, malachite can be a heavy stone for you.
Don't put these in water. Wow. I didn't never notice this one on before. I don't know if you'll see it on the back. This one actually has copper in it because it is copper, but it actually has copper in it. Like I've never had one where you can actually see the copper. Like you probably can't tell on camera that's what that is, but that's what all this is, and it runs all throughout it. Like, wow, it's really cool actually. And all the back is like coppery. You can't really see on here, but it is.
Nice.
I do have more malachite, but none of it is raw. That was the only raw ones
Okay,
I had.
Suzette wants that last piece of azurite. Suzette wants the last piece of azurite you just had.
I don't know what the last piece of azurite I had.
The one you just had in your hand.
I know. I have a whole bowl of azurite that I just put it back into.
Okay, well, either way, a piece of azurite.
I don't know which one it is. The one that with the copper, right, sweetheart?
Yes,
That's how I know. Okay, hold on. Let me find it.
I'm writing it down
right here.
We got you.
It's this
There
one.
it is. Yep, that's it. That's the specimen. All right, so we got you there, Suzette. We got you with the Chrysocolla, malachite, and the azurite. With the copper.
That was Suzette?
Yep, we're good.
Okay. Anybody else? Anything else?
Anything else, guys? It's been 2 hours and 13 minutes here. It's amazing. All right. And thank you. Yes. All right. Anybody have any other special requests or anything before we wrap up, guys? Again, couple of things on our end, and if you have any requests, just throw it in the chat there. From my end, again, make sure that you are emailing if you have never dealt with Chloe. Otherwise, she has you in her client list.
I don't have no way to get a hold of y'all, and I can't sell your crystals. So
exactly. So it's your requirement, unless you want to ditch your purchase, and she doesn't get an email, then it just goes back in stock. Is you have to email Chloe at ChloeJaneMills82@gmail.com. We need your name and address, and make sure it's correct in PayPal as well, because that's where she. If you have a PayPal account, you don't have to have one, but she will generate your address shipping from PayPal directly. Otherwise, Again, you do not require a PayPal account. There's a link to pay by credit card as well, or PayPal, or bank account. It is up to you. So, yeah, so make sure that you are emailing Chloe. And if there's something else that you didn't see that you want, you can always send her special requests at any time. If there's something you need to be shipped to a friend for a birthday, just send her an email. And then once the website's up, of course, then everything's quite easier because she can just ship it wherever you put it. You can just purchase it, but we'll still do shows. We're still going to do unboxings. We still get the special discount, guys. And so you'll see us. Nothing's changing. Even though she has a website, nothing will change on our end because
things on the website are going to be way more expensive than what you guys pay for them. However, whenever I get in new shipments, y'all are going to get the first people to see it. Y'all get the first choice. I'll still go live with Josh. You're still going to get your discount that you get, like the same prices. And then once it hits the website, though, sorry.
Now, if there's something you want that
I
you
need
see
to make
on the
money.
website,
You know what I mean?
you can email Chloe directly, maybe, to see about getting a friend price, because at that point, but we'll work on that. But yeah,
once
because
the
obviously
site comes up too, I'm going to give y'all just like our little group, like a 20% discount code that you're always going to be able to use no matter what on the site.
There you go. So the prices will come back to normal, at least our prices here with the discount code. But yeah, you do realize that Chloe is setting up a retail shop. So we get to spend, what she's doing with us here is a little bit different than what she does with the general public. That's why our prices are a little bit lower and they seem to be crazy Eddie prices. So when we get the website put up, if there's something that you see, you can just take a photo and then email it to her and she can still give you the friend's price and pull it off the website. So it'll be a little bit different as far as if you see something and you're shopping, you can use the discount code or go online directly or send Chloe an email saying what would be the friend's price for this if it's something that's kind of expensive. But otherwise, yeah, we're still going to do the unboxings and we're still going to, Chloe's still going to get her.
Y'all get your regular prices that y'all get here all the time with the unboxings, but if y'all don't buy it that day, once it hits the site, it's going to be more. But y'all all get like a 20% discount code that you can use every time you purchase anything just because the prices are not going to be the same. Like, I mean, I'm making this, a business and I do this for y'all because I love y'all, like as cheap as I do. And because like, I wanted to help heal, you know what I mean? All of you guys, and it's out of compassion and love is why, you know what I mean? But I can't do that with everybody. I'm not going to make any money. Okay. But y'all will still get that option first always and a 20% all the time over there, no matter what.
All right. So we had a question from, and thank you, Millie, again. I really appreciate the arrows in the chat, guys. When you do that, it makes it easy for me to see what I've missed because I popped up the email there and didn't switch back. All right, Janet, we have a question.
Millie, sweetie, you sent me an email about this one time. Did you still want this? You have a whole drawer of Millie over here.
Is that the one for $5? Oh
no, this one is $22.
Okay, you had I can't even tell what it is. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Like
now I can see what it is.
With Druzy in there.
All right, I had to zoom up for a minute there. I thought that was the Hemsa hand.
I just sent me an email about this before.
Okay. And then Janet Lee had a question, and I'll see what Millie replied here. But Janet Lee had a question regarding where is that hiding? There it is. Are most of the Angel Aura you order as pretty as that one sold today? The pointy one.
Yes. I only buy the prettiest of the prettiest ones. That's why you don't see me with a lot of anything, or I just can't afford to buy a whole bunch at one time. But yes, I'm gonna get the pretty. Like I just don't buy stuff to have it because it's a certain crystal. Like I have to find it beautiful. Like even if I don't, it has to be the prettiest ones out of those. You know what I mean? Like, and we might have the similar kind of crystal taste, like an eye, for crystals. I know me and Shelly do. Like I told Shelly, like I can predict everything she's gonna buy out of a box before she even sees it.
All right, I didn't miss it, Jean, and thank you guys again for the other arrow. Jean Renee, do you have any additional azurite with the copper mixed in?
Let me see if there's any with copper in it, because I didn't even know that one had copper in it.
Thank you, Karma, for the arrow there.
No way. Okay. I'll these out of there first off. Why that's in there.
Care Bear had a question. Let's see here. I'm treating myself in June. Let's see. Care Bear. Raw Paul or Amethyst Bear? Do you have any like amethyst bears or any bears of any sort for Care Bear?
Yeah.
You got you, Care Bear.
I'm not trying to be rude to you. I know it sounds crappy, but I promise I'm not. I can just barely hear, and I'm trying to keep my mind of where it is so I remember what's going on. Like I'm gonna ask you again, huh? So the only azurite and malachite pieces I have that have the copper, like the what I just showed. My here's the biggest one I got. Sure.
Wow, there you go.
It also has like you can't really see it on this thing though, and it has a lot there. You see that flashy, all that flaky? That's all like copper. This is the biggest one I have. This one I'll do for $15, which is a great deal for what it is and the size.
All right, so if you want that, Gene, throw that into the chat there, and we'll hold that to the side. There was a gorgeous, I know I want one angel aura pointy cluster, please. Did you have another one of those?
I don't have any more of the angel aura clusters. I can order them, but I do not have any more. That was my only one.
So when you send it, so yeah, then in that case, then for Janet Lee, if you put that in your, if you have you worked with Janet before? If you have your, if she's worked, okay, then in that case, then just Janet, when just remember, and Chloe will get with you when she sends your email.
You guys, because like y'all, like I've been broke for 2 weeks, okay, so I can't buy anything right now. So the money you'll give me, I have to pay my bills with. So I'm not gonna have money for crystals. But like, if you want something specific like that, I can get it for you. And I saw the other ones they have. It looks very similar to that one. I can send you pictures before you buy it. But like, if y'all can pay for it and then I purchase it, it'll take less than a week to get here. That would be like super awesome if there's like specific certain things you guys want. Because otherwise it's just whatever I find pretty that I buy that, you know what I mean? I don't have money just to buy everything that everybody wants. Like, you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes sense to me.
But, of course I would do it, but I just, not until my site's up and like, you know what I mean?
And I will vouch for her golden healers as the most fire golden healer I've ever seen in my entire human life in any store, anywhere, and any time, as far as this pillar goes. So I will vouch for that as a fire-esque golden healer. All right, so we've got Jean Renee will take that copper piece there. She will take that.
Who is it?
Jean.
Okay.
Thank you, Jean. And so yeah, that is yours. And yeah, she said that. She also said that if you do golden healer, she can pay for that on this order. So if you want to put the golden healer, and I'll write that down as well. What? Janet Lee said she can pay for the golden healer in advance if you want to order it.
What were you looking for? A spear, it's something carved, like.
So yeah, what I'll state, Janet, why don't you email?
Send me an email, sweetie, okay?
Yeah, email Chloe directly.
We can go back and forth with pictures and stuff like that, so you know what you're purchasing before you're not doing it blind. But I promise you, whatever I get will be amazing because I don't buy anything caca just because it's the crystal you want. I just tell you, hey, I didn't find any that were nice.
There we go. So yeah, Janet, email Chloe there, and she can get it set up so we're not just like crushing it. Read again. She did not say go. Oh wait, okay. Let me read again. I can pay on this order. Let me go backwards a bit here. Maybe I'm wrong, but who knows? All right, that was gorgeous. I want an angel aura pointy cluster. I remember saying it has to be ordered. So yeah, there we go. And she wanted a cluster, and I can pay on this order if required. So there we go.
Okay. Yeah, I can get it for you then, like within a week.
Perfect. So I'll even do this. There we go. I got a screenshot of it. I'll send it to Chloe. Okay. So I got you, Janet. When I send her the list, I'll send this behind us.
Emails, like I'm gonna get a million emails, and then I go, oh yeah, I forgot this. Oh yeah, I forgot that. And blah blah blah. Now I'll forget. So if your address is different, please tell me today, like real big, on your email, so I can write it down and know. Otherwise, we're gonna go through a bunch of crap, and it's gonna make me sad, and it's gonna make y'all sad, and all that. And it like really hurts me when things get lost in the mail. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna get it back. And all my crystals are gone, and then I like. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to give them a refund just because their address is wrong? Or like, am I supposed to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like it. It just like really makes me like stressed when like, I'm not sure if I'm going to get y'all's crystals back. That's the main part.
See it, Janet, or Play Love. Yeah, we've got you down, Janet. We've got you on for the golden, there we go. the Angel Aura Cluster, not the Golden Healers. Right. And I took a screenshot of what you asked for. And so I'm going to send it to Chloe. So we've got it covered for sure. But you're going to email her. But I got it covered. Your request. I screenshotted it. And when I send her the pictures here, text her the pictures of what everybody purchased, I'll send that over. And so she knows that to add that to your order, the Angel Aura Cluster, and then she'll get that out to you as well. So yeah, sorry for the mix up there. But we've got 2 hours and 24 minutes. This is definitely the longest show we've had. All right, guys. Any other questions, comments, anything else we're looking for? Anything else you guys are looking for while we've got Chloe there? Before we end the show here, guys. All right. I don't see anything else in the chat. So make sure you guys have copied down Chloe's email there, chloejanemills82@gmail.com. And of course, everyone mark your calendars. Care Bear's birthday is June 9th. She put that in the chat. And so Care Bear, we'll have to do a little celebration on the 9th for sure. And right, live. Not memory. All right, Care Bear, I mentioned that more gargoyles closer to the end of summer. Please explore gargoyles. Chloe, you've got a request for gargoyles.
I'm not the only, okay. I guess I sold the only one I had. I can get gargoyles though, like I can.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got a couple requests for some gargoyles maybe. And yeah.
I never bought it anymore. You know what I mean?
All right, guys. Chloe.
Oh, you said a bear too. I have this big one.
Bear.
My bad. Moss Target bear.
Oh, there we go. It's a straight up bear.
He's big and he's like $32. But he's cool. He's big. I forgot someone said something about a bear.
Awesome. And
I think bears coming, but I don't see no more just around me at the moment. I'll be buying bears like crazy too.
Any more fairies by Jean?
Huh?
Jean wants to know if you have any more fairies of any sort.
Yeah.
And Care Bear goes, what was that again? The bear. Can you flash the bear real quick? She wants to see. What's it made? What is the stone?
It's moss agate.
Moss agate. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Beautiful. And then Jean wants fairies. Neil. Hey, how you doing, Neil?
Hold on. Sorry, my bad, real quick. Before I get the fairies, got 200 bears. This one's Caribbean calcite.
Oh, beautiful.
And then this one is rose quartz.
Oh, awesome. Healing bear.
Okay. And then somebody got it from looking for it.
All right, Jean, we're looking for fairies for you.
I'm like, autistic and whatever, and then I need doing 20 things at once. No more bears. It was, what was next?
Fairies.
That was all my bears. That was all the bears I have. There was something else you said.
Fairies are next. Fairies. For Jean Renee. Fairies for Jean.
Fairies. My bad. Fairies. Sorry, I can't hear. That's not really fairy, but it's fairies. Wow. All those are on you? Okay.
All right, guys, we're looking for fairies for Jean. So bear with.
Do I have anymore? Wow. Baby fairies are gone. I got.
We may be fairy free, and then we'll have to get some. She'll have to get some more.
Wow. Normally I have a butt ton of fairies. But I think I've given them all away because no one buys them. I was like, I was free gifts because I can't ever get them to sell at all. So the only thing I have is like this little Tinkerbell, which is strawberry quartz. It's a little mushroom and it has Tinkerbell sitting beside it.
That's cute.
It is detailed. Like it just don't look like a big blob how it's looking. And that one's going to be $12. And then besides that, which I cannot believe these are all I have, I've had so many for so long. Just don't buy them though. Is this is like an angel? It's black obsidian, but it's a silver sheen black obsidian.
Oh, nice.
And that one's going to be $16. Those are the only two little winged creatures that I have right now. It's just crazy.
All right. So Care Bear wants the Caribbean calcite bear and
Okay.
the angel, please.
Okay. I'm here, honey.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right, her now. Okay. Okay.
All right. We got it. Any more dragons? My dragons. I'll take
This
the
big.
black obsidian fairy gene. You just missed it. The black obsidian. That was the that went to Care Bear. That was the angel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that went to Care Bear. She jumped in there, jumped in. Sorry about that. Any more dragons? My dragons around me loved it. Angel Wings wants to know if you have any more dragons floating around.
Tons of dragons. Yeah, no, I got tons of dragons. That's what I got the most ever dragons. Creepy. Girl, yeah. You know, like 10 hours. Oh gosh. Real quick, this is the toothless dragon. And this one is a white onyx. This thing is huge. Like I have other dragons, not just like cartoon characters, but this is huge. This one I'm gonna do for 30, 38. I have the Scream Jade Dragon. It's a baby, and he actually does hold like a little spear in there. A baby dragon. He's pretty large too. He's gonna be $30. Woo! Let's all over myself here. I'm gonna, amethyst dragon head. This one's gonna be 40.
Here's my suit.
This one is labradorite. It doesn't have a lot of flash, but does have some good flash. It's probably gonna be hard to see. This one's gonna be $30. This one is volcano agate.
Oh wow.
Beautiful. I wish I had the light to show y'all how it looks. It's gorgeous. That one will be $38. I have some smaller ones, like this one. I have a bunch back there. So this one is a kiwi jasper. This one I can do for like $10. This one's Caribbean calcite. That one's like 16. I have a big water dragon, which is onyx.
Love you, Laura. Take care. Have a great day, Laura.
Right?
Laura B. Love you, Laura B.
That will be 60. I always make such a mess out of everything when we're doing live shows. I have to go back and fix everything. This one is sunstone. It's really pale looking, but this one's sunstone. It's pretty big. This one I'll do for $28 because I've had it for like 2 or 3 years. Let's see. Down here. I have a blue calcite one. That one will be 30. Besides that, I just have bigger dragons that are way more expensive than the ones that I've showed you already. Stone is this. It's like Euperlite. Euperlite. That one I can do for like $13.
And then we also have requests for dolphins.
I do not have any dolphins at all.
That makes it easy.
Because like this is why the dolphins I find are rather extravagant and gorgeous and beautiful, and they cost a lot of money, or they look stupid, like little kiddish, like not what you would want. You know what I mean? I think I have. I'm lying. I have one tiny 4-eyed dolphin.
All right. Angel Wings wants the $10. Well, you just walked away. We'll give him a minute.
Okay, hold on. I have $10
Yep.
something. I'll be right here. What am I looking for? See, I don't know. Something tiny dolphin. Sorry, I've had so much brain damage. It's retarded. Oh, I don't pull that out of there. So I'm just gonna. Yes, I can get to it.
All right, Chloe's just off screen, guys. It'll just be a moment. She's grabbing some stones.
Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh, it's probably gonna fall. Yeah, it's falling right now.
All right.
Okay.
Chloe,
Sorry, this is the only little dolphin I have, and it's fluorite, and it's $5.
Oh well, there you go. The $10 kiwi dragon head. That's gonna go to care to
Change
Angel
wings,
Wings.
right?
Yes, there we go. I'm looking at the wrong side of my sheet.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep, it's already written down. Dragon kiwi, $10.
I don't know where her stuff is, but right here. I'm gonna go down mine. Okay, anything else for anybody else?
Any other questions, guys? Anything else?
No.
Last call for stones, guys. If there's anything else you want.
It's a 3-hour show.
Exactly. And if there's anything else you really, it's 2 hours and 35 minutes. If there's anything else you really do want, guys, you can always email Chloe directly. And again, her email, we're going to re-stick that on. It should be on the screen now. There we go. So there's her email. And if there's anything that you haven't seen, email her. Again, if you've never worked with Chloe, it's going to be a requirement to email her directly, so that you can get, she can send it to you. Otherwise, she'll have nothing, and you'll be like, "Where's my stones?" So, guys, we appreciate you, Chloe. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you. I know this was so extended.
No, this is great.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody who purchased stuff. Thank you. I do love doing this. This is my passion. Without y'all, I can't do it. So thank you.
Exactly. It takes all of us to buy Chloe's crystals. We're keeping each other moving, and that's what this is all about. Tonight, 8:00 is Lucky Stones Live. I think I'm not sure if Crystal is going live today or not. I don't think so. But otherwise, guys, stay awesome because you are. Chloe, we thank you. 9:45 tonight, Truth Wave, and then I think Max Vision Max Vision remote viewing tonight as well. So yeah, have a day as awesome as you are, and remember, guys, Chloe's Crystals. If you need anything, you can always check out her YouTube at Chloe's Crystals. Her website should be up, soon enough. And yeah, so guys, stay awesome. Thank you, Chloe.
Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you, Josh. Love y'all.
Thank you. And if you haven't emailed Chloe before, make sure you do. Have an awesome day, guys, and we'll see you all in the next. And good dawning on Monday. I have to get it set up, but we'll see you Monday. We're 1 week away of our year anniversary. Good dawning, which is crazy.
Wow.
All right, guys. I know it blows my mind. All right. Thank you, Chloe, and you're awesome.
Thank you.
All right, guys. I will see you all in the next. Stay awesome. Have a day as amazing and a weekend as amazing as you are, guys. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. Bye.